My bad. You figure by season 4 we'll get it down.
It's my first time.
Welcome back to Team Package Choose the Fat. I am Jason.
This is the great and almighty Commissioner Alex.
This is Dennis. Jesus Christ.
I like it.
Now I get it. Okay.
I like it.
I mean, we was playing house roulette.
They-
I warned all of you, and no one was ready.
The game is afoot.
Of course, I didn't tell you what was coming.
Oh,
but
okay. Shit.
The game is afoot.
The game is afoot. Why is it afoot?
I don't know, right? Shouldn't it be like a leg or something?
I
I
think
mean, like a
whenever-
foot just seems like a small portion.
I think when you doors open in
the
your
game is
car.
a race. The game. Can we use other nouns or adjectives? Verbs.
We can use whatever the hell we want.
Wait, the door is ajar. The door is ajar. No, it's a fucking door. It's not
Right?
a jar.
It's like, fuck you. Alex, put on your damn seatbelt.
That is so fucking true.
Oh, his car hates me.
Oh, dude. Dennis, how the fuck was your week?
Fucking busy as hell last week, man. Fucking.
Wait, hold on. Can't we start with Dooley? I can't interrupt him early. Like, we're a minute and a half in. I haven't interrupted Dooley yet.
I know. Dennis, continue. There's always Thursday.
It's always right? No, busy as shit at the butch shop and everything because we had nice weather.
Freedom.
Yeah, freedom.
All day.
All
Nothing.
day.
As soon as you turn on the podcast. Freedom.
Yep, sounds about right.
Shit, let's run the podcast. Go, 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 go.
She's back in. Remember when the... Do you
The
remember when the
radar
radar...
click? The radar click? I
Like,
remember the radar
It
click.
wasn't even a ding. It was like a whoomp. And like every
Distorted everything.
every 30 seconds, and I was like, how do we get
Oh,
rid
no.
of that?
It
And
was way more than every 30 seconds.
well,
Yeah,
that makes way more sense for radar. Like I'd like to know way before 30 seconds that somebody was invading. All right, Dennis, continue.
yeah, but no, because we had pretty good weather last week. We had the rain and everything, but mostly almost the 60s, 70s are most of the week.
That was this weekend, dude.
I was that last week too. Yeah, but anyways,
Not where
It
I
stopped
was.
raining for the most part.
for the most part, thank
If
God.
it makes you feel better, he can't keep track of days.
I know.
I can
I
tell
know
you.
because you're tomorr's the third apparently.
Yeah,
Wednesday's
get
the
ready.
first.
When there's a fucking break, I don't know what to do.
Get ready for Tuesday. Everybody ready for Tuesday. Get ready for Tuesday. It's Wednesday.
My bad, Dooley.
When
It
there-
was Wednesday,
Yeah,
not Tuesday, and I called it. I was like, "You fucking fool." We'll come back
Here
to
you
that
go.
later.
When there's a break, look at the calendar.
Which is sad because he's the only one that has a physical calendar in his
I know.
house.
It's a 3-month calendar too.
Fuck, man, my bad. I got it wrong again today. I'll get it wrong tomorrow when I call Alex at 1:30. Like, where the fuck are you? Like,
I'm fucking dead. I'm loading the truck, man. Where you at?
I already fucking put propane in it. Like,
Sweet. I'll see you later tomorrow. All right.
At least got one thing out of the way.
Stand down.
Have you heated the sauce? Have you started making the sauce? Stand down, sir.
I will see you in 24 hours at fucking Big Ugly.
He's gonna call me like, I'm halfway through the grind. I've got one sauce started. The other one's getting ready. I've almost got water ready for pasta. Like, how many pots do you have? Did you buy another pot? We only have 2 pots that we work off of. First off,
Take it down there, boss.
second, like, I'm gonna bring it.
Have to break.
Bring it down. I'm gonna need you to bring it down to like a 3. You're at like a 9.
I need you to 86.
I am
attitude.
in orange.
Like I call him, he's on speaker. So, yeah.
In the background, there's just a grinder running. I'm not doing anything.
Why aren't you here? It's Tuesday. I know. No, you don't.
No.
You don't.
Unfortunately, you are dumb.
It's Tuesday the 2nd.
So yeah, Dooley, I apologize for that. Anyway, Dennis, continue. I don't know if I've ever apologized to Dooley before. It didn't feel
I'm
right.
not keeping that statistic down either.
That's all right. He did not hit a round of applause, so it
did
doesn't
not
matter.
feel right when I said I apologize, Dooley.
Did it make you feel sick a little bit?
A little.
Like you threw up in your mouth a little bit?
No, we'll talk about that later.
Why'd I hang out with y'all?
I don't know.
You keep asking, and
Yes.
at some point we'll all figure it out. But
Kind of like a drug.
You are the definition of insanity.
It's gonna change. I can't just leave them, Mom. They have all my CDs.
I can't just leave. I can't just leave.
Okay, to be fair, if he showed up on
To be
time,
fair.
to be fair, if he showed up on time, things might be different.
Okay, I have an
Go ahead
excuse.
and hit that shot.
You are,
fired,
damn it,
motherfucker.
Today you have an excuse.
I will say, as long as you hang out with us, you will be damn it Dooley. So, unfortunately, you will probably be asking that question for the rest
Even
of
if
eternity.
he stopped hanging out with us, we would still refer to him as Damn It
Dooley.
Dooley.
Yes, but he wouldn't know
He
that if he
signed a
wasn't hanging
waiver.
out with us.
Letting us call him Damn It Dooley for eternity.
That is true.
I did do that. I did do that.
Look, man, it's all in fun. But there comes the day. Nope, you signed it. I have it. It's in file.
I'm just saying, at some point, you know, you're never getting an answer to that question. Why do you hang out with us? So you're going to be Damn It Dooley for the rest of forever.
I think, like, one day when he's a millionaire, he's going to be like, oh, that's why I hang out with him.
That could be a good reason to be Damn It Dooley. I'm just
Oh,
saying.
shit, my bad.
It was you. Damn it, Dooley. Damn it, Dooley.
You had one too many stones again last night.
I was about to say,
Hey,
this
there's
isn't
not
Jackass.
one too
all right?
many
We're
stones.
not going that far.
All right, Dennis, continue, please. I'm really trying to keep this one on track, and it's not going to
Oh,
work.
no, I'm letting this one go.
Oh no, fuck it, right?
It's
No,
been a really long time. Go ahead.
Sorry. There's a pitchfork in every road.
You gotta love whenever you get those people that come into your job and everything, and then try to tell you how you're supposed to be doing this and that and everything, and then ask those beautiful questions of, "Oh, is your meat grass fed?" I'm like,
I mean, I'm sure at some point they ate grass.
yeah, like legally, I'm allowed to fucking say, "Yeah, it's grass fed," because all animals start on grass. Our beef is finished on corn and grain for the marbling and everything. I'm like, you will look at these same people out here. I'm like, do you ask the same fucking question whenever you're at McDonald's getting like 15
Right.
Big Macs, or when you're at the fucking restaurant or
No
your
one
well
goes
done
to
burger?
McDonald's and get 50 Big Macs without calling us first.
We will help you in that challenge.
Here's my thing. With the people that ask,
Challenge
are they
accepted.
grass fed?
Yeah.
Do they ever go farther? Like, do they ever
Is
say...
this organic?
Yeah, like, I want to know, do they say, are there no GMOs? Are there no pesticides on the, like... Now,
I had a lady asking about the
Is this
GMOs.
organic?
GMOs went away when the Beyond Burger became a thing.
Yeah.
Like, there's nothing that says no GMO anymore. Because, like, they deleted that shit.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I
Well,
just
what-
want to
what's
know, like, if you're going to be crazy about it, then be completely crazy about it. Because if you just come in and say, is it grass-fed, then at that point, you're just fuck
I
posing.
mean, I saw my
Like,
dog
I will-
throw up grass yesterday.
I will...
So that's grass fed.
I can respect my opponent.
Yeah.
All right, vegans may be my opponent, and at this point, anyone who's like, I want organic grass-fed beef is getting pretty goddamn close. So, my opponent on meat at this moment is, are they grass-fed? But if you're going to go, are they grass-fed, and be a poser about it, then I fucking hate you more, versus if you're going to be like, hey, are they completely fucking organic? Are they blah, blah, blah? Like, all right, buy Wagyu. I don't know what the fuck to tell you. Like, no, they're not grass-fed. They ate olives.
Yeah.
That's all they ate for their entire
Well, sad
lives.
part
And
is-
they were
I don't-
massaged with sake.
right?
The part is, I know of a bunch of shop in this area that says they have grass-fed, grass-finished prime beef, and I'm like, there's no such thing.
You need the grain and all that to create the fat.
The
Like,
marble. That's
yeah.
how they do the grading. Yeah,
I'm
like,
sure there is such a thing, but is it worth it?
It's gonna be tough as fuck.
It'll taste like more like venison than it will fucking beef.
Right? Like, yeah, that deer.
Yeah.
Again, I think that those
Yeah.
people are not getting good meat, but at least if
Look,
they're going to go for it, they say, is it grass-fed?
at the
Is it
same
blah, blah, blah?
time-
Is it, like, there should be more than just one question involved.
That deer also probably ate corn at that feeding station.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, not completely grass fed.
But at the same time, this is the same woman. And then she starts breaking down into like, do you have ground turkey, ground chicken like that? And I'm like, we don't do it because it's
cross-contamination
You have
issue.
you have to worry about cross contamination, but at the same time, like whenever you grind meat, you create a lot more surface space and everything. You break it down smaller, and bacteria grows hell of a lot faster. And with poultry, you already have to worry about salmonella. Now, as soon as I said that, she looked at me. She's like, "You can't get salmonella from poultry. You only get that from fish." And I'm like, "Oh, that's special." Okay,
Get out.
yeah, get the fuck out. Oh, but what made it even better is then she.
Is that why they call it
she-
salmonella? Is it?
Yes, yeah.
It's from the salmon.
It's from the
Salmon. It's from the salmon. Like, hey, but And then
Can I
she
get that
started.
tilapia?
Then she started asking for like about organ meats and everything because she's putting her dog on a raw food diet. And I'm like, wait, so all those questions was for your fucking dog?
Well, all right.
Whoa.
Let's be honest. I wouldn't give a fuck about raw poultry if it was for the dog either. They're gonna eat it one way or the
Yeah,
other.
but still, like,
You can't get salmonella from poultry. Well, the dog probably can't, but you can. All right.
Oh no, the dog will.
The
And the
dog
dog
eats
will
shit
squirt
everywhere.
all over everywhere. Have fun with that.
enjoy
Here's your
that
chicken.
peanut. Enjoy that peanut. But no, like,
I appreciate your business.
Chocolate milkshake.
oh. Me,
What was
myself,
that,
and
man? I'm going to silent. I already was on silent.
But yeah, no, it's like, okay. And then,
Hi, dog.
Speak of the dog.
speak of dogs.
Of the devil.
Speak of the devil. That dog is a devil.
Yeah.
But, then, Saturday night was pretty much normal night till about like 9 o'clock. As usual, it has been here lately and everything. And that's whenever I had like 7 tables come in from the bar down at
The bar that closed earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah. We close at 8. Sweet. We'll just walk
Over
down over here. Oh, we forgot to eat. Shit. And Dennis is back there like, motherfuckers. I told you to eat before you got here.
How dare you make me do my fucking job, man?
How
Dare you?
This is an 84 Honda. Mint condition.
I wanted to say that about the flat top that night. Good God. Literally. I was
Literally?
Literally, like,
Literally.
Literally.
5 steak burritos, 2 brisket quesadillas, 4 buffalo chicken grilled cheeses, 2
Sounds like
chicken
a
Caesar.
Tuesday on the food truck. Just saying.
This is at 9:15 at
What,
night.
tomorrow?
Whenever the grill, the grill's supposed to be going off at 9:30 because we close at 10. Like, okay, whatever. So we start getting it knocked out and everything, and then like, no, the thing comes in for the grill. I'm like, okay, 9:35. I'm just finishing up the last of the stuff, and then all of a sudden, tickets come through.
You said stuffing?
No, I was finishing,
Oh,
putting
the
stuff
and.
in. Yeah.
Okay, I heard stuffing, and I was like, you guys got stuffing? And why haven't you told me about it?
If it's stuffing, I'd be eating all damn night
I'm
long.
a huge fan of stuffing.
Same here. Same here.
Not the cornbread one.
Nah.
Regular
Regular.
stuffing.
I'll fuck up any cornbread or any stuffing.
No, I'm
Sourdough.
I'm
Sourdough's
looking at
pretty
you
good,
and
too.
realizing that yes, you would.
I'm
I
passing
And you
judgment.
can't get a shots fired on that one? What the fuck?
Passing judgment.
Yes, I do pass judgment.
But I'm like, okay, and then all of a sudden I hear that fucking ticket machine going off, and I'm like, really? Really? Okay. See what it is. And as soon as it pops up on the screen, I'm like, really? I've got 5 surf and turf burgers.
Time.
Yep.
You have a ticket machine and a KDS.
Yeah.
Do you,
The KDS is right in front. Right.
like,
Okay.
I feel like you're wasting money on paper.
Well, because it tells you like where, like if it's to go on that part, it tells you to go and everything, or like which table to take the food to and everything. Because we have to run the food. Yeah, and so I'm like, I got 5 surf and turf burgers, 2 bacon cheeseburgers, another couple buffalo chicken grilled cheeses, and I'm like, it's $9.45.
Can we talk about the surf and turf burger? I just want to know what it is.
It's straight up burger with bacon and then crab meat,
Okay.
and then shredded cheese dropped on top.
Nice. I
Yeah.
mean, I'm down.
Yeah.
So, crab burger from Finn's.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Yes. But we call it surf and turf because it's got bacon and seafood.
It has a burger. Let's start with the beef part.
I know.
And pork. And then you add
And
seafood.
slam.
Yeah.
And flank.
Speaking of like, and I'm like, I look at the damn time. It's like 9:45. I'm not. I'll admit they actually heard me out in the dining room. It's like, how many times we got to fucking tell you the damn grill goes off at 9:30, not 9:45?
They can't control the peeps.
Yeah, they can.
No.
They don't care because they're making fucking tips. I ain't making shit.
You're making an hourly wage.
I'm not bringing home $400 or $500 a night like they are.
Okay, well, I mean, that's...
I like a nice fucking. I like a nice little tip out here
I'm
and now.
not making fucking $400 and $500 either every day
No, I
for
know.
myself.
All right.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Yeah, right. We need to get on that train.
But no, yeah, it's just like, oh,
See Alex start mixing drinks on the truck.
I can see that actually.
It's the bootlegger.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. But yeah, surf and turf burger.
Sandwich comes with a shot of Jameson. Sandwich is $22. Shot of Jameson? I don't know what
Dude,
you're talking about.
corned beef sandwich with Jameson?
I did not sell Jameson.
We
I
are
sold a
not working
sandwich.
St. Patrick's Day.
We are not.
At this point, I have decided, even if a good one comes up, nope, we're taking it
Well,
off.
now we have a DD,
Yep.
which
Changes the game.
right?
Totally.
like it's
We have held off, though, until this point. I mean, like, it's the beginning of March, and we have not yet booked St. Patrick's Day. And
well, I'm not going out for 2 hours.
no, I'm not. 2 hours and basically ruining the entire day of celebration. And when was the last time you had a St. Patrick's? Well, you had one off a couple years ago.
I usually
I-
since I left the said establishment, I've been pretty much off with Dooley because I wrote his schedule.
I have worked basically every St. Patrick's Day.
I think we've 3 in a row. Probably Dooley and I just.
Technically, yeah.
I think 3 in a row. Dooley and I have been hanging out.
You fuckers.
Look, man. When you write the schedule and you don't work in an Irish establishment,
I love you.
she wrote a fancy J on there.
She wrote some nice DDs on there.
Okay, so the fun story about these cups.
She called me BD.
What's your Dennis?
Oh.
Big
So,
Daddy? What were you
The fun story about these cups is my brother listens to the podcast and he
Baby
gets
daddy.
mad at me when we talk about drinking out of a black cup and we
Can-
can't see the color.
All right, before you get too far, you need to explain the cup because no one else can see the
I'm
cup.
getting there.
Well, okay.
So we're drinking out of a clear cup now because my brother listens to the podcast and we talk about like we can't see the color because we're drinking out of a black cup.
Yeah.
And like, so he was like, "Hey man, did you get that package?"
An
I was
opaque
like,
cup. It's not black. It's a red Solo cup.
No, when we
we
drank
do.
out of the black ones and we're like looking down and so
The Jack
he
Daniels
listens to the podcast and like I got an Amazon package of like 1,000 cups.
Hell yeah.
But how big are they? Because they are rather perfect for the tasting
They're-
size.
yeah.
I'm just
Well-
saying that you're making them sound like they're cups, like they are cups, but they're like.
They're shooters.
I mean, like, if
this
you were.
this is like a 6 ounce,
Yeah.
8 ounce cup.
Like what you would get at a flight.
I'm going to shoot for the politically correct word.
Flight size.
If you were a little person,
I am.
Stop talking about Jason.
this would be the perfect size cup
Okay, so
for you.
They look huge.
these are big ass cups in Japan.
Julie, you're a little late, but I give you credit on the shots fired.
So my brother sent us plastic sampler cups.
What do you think these are? 4, 5 ounce?
No, man, it's like an 8 ounce cup. This is.
I
like-
give it 6 at
This
best.
is a 16.
Wait, are you talking ounces or fluid ounces?
Yeah.
I'll do it myself.
Yeah, you go ahead and get one in there. But I appreciate my brother who's like, hey, listen to the podcast, and I really want to know what the color of the beer is. So this one
Gold.
is golden. We can see it.
No way, that's 8 ounces.
It's like the garage brewery
6.
glass.
It's like, I mean,
It's a flight glass.
At best.
we'll measure the cups later.
Okay.
Actually, he's going to listen to this podcast and text me. He's like, it's a 12 ounce.
It's
cup.
probably on the box of the 1,000 that it came with.
And it came in an Amazon box. And so they were just like sleeves in an Amazon box.
Is there a receipt in the box?
I threw the box away because I was just so excited to get the cups.
Lauren, we need this information. I know you'll hear this by tomorrow.
It's not Loanne, it's Lauren. Loanne is my neighbor's sister.
I just said Lauren.
Oh, I heard Loanne.
Did anyone else hear Lauren? Anyone else actually listening to what I was saying?
No.
All right, no.
Does anyone else listen to this podcast other than my brother?
Someone
People
in
in
Montana.
India.
Yes,
India.
India,
France.
Montana, and VB.
Oh,
That's
by
our,
the way, thank you guys for listening.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to drink this beer. Hello, how are
It's delicious.
you? Yeah?
actually, that is rather smooth.
Is it a Miller?
No.
I don't even think that's a Pilsner.
It's really smooth.
I think that's a lager.
I'm gonna call it a pale ale.
I'll go with lager.
I think it's a pale ale.
It's 9.
It's 9 ounces.
The cup?
She went on Amazon.
It doesn't say on the bottom.
Yeah, I looked too. So did Dennis, and Dennis
Yeah.
made me look. And like, maybe it says it on the bottom.
I'm over here like,
No, it's just got a cool design. I don't
How
know
do
what
you
that
even-
design is. It's almost like
How do you even know?
Because it looks the same.
It looks the same. It's a plastic cup. I mean, like,
Hey,
they
do
all
we-
look the fucking same.
Do we want to talk about fluid ounces and actual ounces? I mean, like, we learn lessons here.
We didn't learn anything. Someone did.
Passing judgment.
Oh, absolutely, Julie.
He's gonna
Absolutely.
text me. He's like, "It's an 8-ounce cup, bro." I'm like, I didn't think you needed a 16 ounce to do a sample, which is
True.
facts.
Would you ever try and weigh, like, a burger?
have
Would you
a
ever
shit
try
ton.
and weigh a burger in grams? Because it's basically the same thing. I mean,
Well, we discussed that.
712 grams or whatever it was.
712 gram burger.
I think that sounds high, actually. I feel
We're just
like it was
gonna
like
we're just gonna
560.
switch the entire food truck to metric.
We did talk about that just to fuck with people. I feel like that would be us all the way.
It's
Do
a
you-
half a kilo
Hey,
burger.
How big is your burger? It's 573 grams. How pounds? Do you no.
Is it
Freedom.
all the freedom?
Yeah, but freedom comes in pounds. No. Freedom is freedom.
Freedom
it comes
is
in
free.
whatever the fuck I say it is.
Freedom is
is-
free. That'll be $13.99.
Freedom is never free.
Whoa.
Freedom is
Whoa.
never
How
free.
much is that in euros?
I don't think I've ever given someone a 99 tab because of taxes and crap. Granted, we don't do 99s to begin with, but I don't know why. I just thought about that. I don't think any time I've checked someone out, it's never come to something 99.
Have you ever had it like just come up straight like that's $34?
$1 exactly? Yes.
$34.
Like exactly to the dollar? Yes, I
Oh,
have.
darn, I only have 33.
And I commented on it because I was like, oh, that's fucking cool. I don't know if I said
I
the
only have
fucking part.
$33. Well, guess you're not getting the fucking food. So,
Well, it was a credit card, so it was fine.
I'm like, damn, I only have $33.
You know
I
what?
use my card.
I'll be honest with you. At that point, I started wondering, like, are they like me? Because when I tip on a credit card, I always make it go to a round dollar. So did they just hit like the 15 or 20% button, or did they actually
I
like?
never do the math around it.
Oh no, I that
do.
way, like, it's so much
Hey.
easier when you go to plug it into your like. If I use,
I'm not great at spelling.
I use Quicken.
And anyone who follows us on Instagram on the Face Tube.
Oh, you can
knows
tell?
that
Yeah,
I
we know.
do not spell well.
we were
we know.
watching an episode of Team Fat Kid Churs the Fat earlier.
That was Dooley.
I know. CHERWS.
Yeah.
Team Fat Kid Churs
It
the
was
Fat.
it was
there
season
was an
one.
EW in there.
Yeah,
Well,
no,
yeah,
it was
but-
ERWS. Churs.
Well,
Churs
where's
the
my
Fat.
participation award?
You're here, aren't you?
Ooh.
That's your reward.
Why do I hang out with you?
Definition of insanity, man.
I just can't put it down. I can quit whenever I want. I can't quit you. I can't quit you, Dooley.
Fuck you guys, I'm out. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
What
are we
no,
doing?
Wednesday.
Wednesday. Not tomorrow. We've already had that conversation.
Lager, 5.8, 18 and a 4.
I'm going to go Pale Ale 6.5 NA on the IBU. And I'm going to give it I'll give it a 4.
I just want you to know, I'm not giving you points on NA just because it's not listed.
Oh, I should get points if you literally pull it up and it says NA.
But if it says 0.
I don't get points.
Okay.
See, I feel like 0 and A are pretty much the same thing.
Golden ale.
Because NA basically
Gold-
says I didn't give a fuck enough to try, and that's why it's like no one should get points. Because like it's not available. What was it? I don't know. Who cares?
I don't think it's bitter at all.
I don't either, but I still went 18 because for some reason it's always bitter. Golden Ale, I'm listening.
5.4.
All right.
30.
Multitasking.
And I'll give that 4.5.
Oh, I can always talk shit and listen. It's the best way to talk back with more shit.
When did we start giving it, like, I thought we were only allowed to do, like, half points on the rating.
He said 4.5.
Oh, I thought it looks like an 8. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to read everyone else's answers.
No, I had to write it twice because the first time it didn't work, and then the second time it worked
No,
doubly
it's
well.
my pen, not your pen.
Now it looks like one of those weird S's that you try to make in school with like the 6 lines, and then you connect them all.
You mean the 90s S?
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
absolutely the 90s S. I'm upset that Dooley got that before you did, but
No, 'cause
he is in the era more than you.
'Cause
You're more the 70s, late 70s, 80s S.
Dennis, what are you, late 40s?
How old do you think I am, dude?
Were you born in the late 70s?
79 in October.
Was that the late 70s?
I wasn't even coherent.
But you were born in the... I'm going with it. It
The
works.
late 70s.
Doesn't have to be true. It's fucking funny, sir.
No one else laughed.
First off, did the 80s even have an S?
I don't know.
Exactly. No one cares about the 80s.
We had Aquanet.
I'm not.
Dennis's beard was tight. Like,
It had lift.
I refer to my previous statement.
I literally used more Aquanet to make blowtorches than fucking. My sister had a lot of Aquanet, and like, fuck, dude, I got a lighter.
Ants never stood a chance.
And I kept all my eyebrows because I'm not dumb.
Oh, Dooley.
IPA, 6%, 10 IBU, and a root 4.
Oh, so we're all over the board here.
All right, so this is. Put
that anywhere, Dooley.
Flying Dogs, Chesapeake Wheat, American Wheat. Nobody got that one.
Still delicious.
It is good.
I have read this one before, so I don't know if I'm going to go through the full story, but it is a 5%er. Again, we are all over, and Dooley, if you find anything, 14. Ironic, Dooley came in the closest without going over, but just outside of my 3 range. He came in at 10 on IBUs. I came in at 18, so we both went 4, both in the opposite direction.
a little taster.
Yeah, sure. I'm going to read the story anyway, because
Read the story.
for 10 years, Flying Dog and the Oyster Recovery Partnership have worked together to keep the Chesapeake Bay ecosystem healthy and thriving, adding millions of baby oysters back into the bay to help filter impurities from the water, like Dooley. More oysters, the impurity, not to help filter. More oysters lead to more crabs, more fish, and more day drinking on jet skis. So crack open this beer and pat yourself on the back. For every Chesapeake Wheat you drink, you're adding 10 little bivalves back into the bay.
You do a really good job of reading. Honest opinion, like
I'll be honest, I thought you were clapping that they added bivalves back into the bay.
too, but you do read it very well, and like when I try to do it, I don't read so good.
It's like when a teacher picks you to read the chapter, and you're like, one.
Cheers! Cheers!
I got a box and a donuts.
All right, so Dennis, did you finish with How's Your Week?
No, I don't even
Yeah.
know.
You did? You did? All right.
I mean,
I felt like it was worth revisiting just in case.
just to make sure. I mean, he had to make a bunch of burgers and shit at the end of the night on Saturday.
Yeah.
Wait, is that where we ended?
Yeah.
I got you. No.
Last
No, Dooley.
minute grill shit, yeah.
I mean, that happens.
All right, Dooley, what's on the tick list for this week?
Yes. I'm so excited.
So for the most part of the week, there wasn't really nothing going on. Today was the most eventful.
Oh, was it eventful?
Uh-huh.
Were there events?
No.
So it wasn't eventful.
It was full of other events.
So, but it was full of event planning. That should be like it was event planning full.
Yes.
Because it wasn't eventful. There were no events.
Dun, dun, dun.
This is the best I've got on you since I couldn't interrupt you 30 seconds into the podcast.
I can
all right?
see
Like,
Dooley's head spinning and like,
trying to figure out what the fuck I'm talking about.
yeah, I'm like,
It's okay, I got that.
it hurts so much.
All Dooley's got is, I should press the button.
Okay, so anyway, so we had to reevaluate all the banquet menus because there's 17 of them motherfuckers.
Oh, I know.
So we pretty much took out.
I cut them down.
Yeah, so the general manager told us, he was like, hey, bring these 17 breakfast things down to about 4 or 5. Oh.
I'm listening.
Okay.
Continue.
So do that for the breakfast stuff, and then the lunch we didn't really touch because, I mean, it's the box lunches, all that other type of stuff like that. And then the dinner, yeah, the director of sales, she's like talking to us like, okay, what do you sell the most of with this? How about this? How about that? And we're like, all right, we
There's
have
those.
never, ever sold this fucking crab spring roll shit. We've had it.
We did sell it, and we had to hand roll them all.
Yeah. So we were like, fuck that. So we crossed out a lot of orders.
Gloria's Bakery does not do that.
So like, we were like, okay, sure, just like, okay, we're gonna cut this off, cut that out, cut this out, everything like that. Raised up prices on a couple of the items because beef is going up and everything is going up. So took about 2.5 hours to do that, and then we said, screw it, let's do BEO. Which for people that are listening, BEO is banquet event order. It's for the events that are going on for the week. We're slowly starting to get people booking weddings and birthdays and stuff like that from.
Now that the governor has
Yeah, from like sometimes in March to July-ish. So, and the
Pre-planning.
yeah, and the general manager told me and the restaurant manager to start, putting a bug in banquet people's head and everything. Hey, like, we might call you back in a couple months. Like, do you still have a job somewhere else? Yeah. The banquet manager is the one that we're like, if we get him back, his whole army is going to come with him. So, so that was what we did the most today. The other thing, when you were talking about Beyond Burger, have you noticed? I don't know if maybe it's freezer burnt, so that's why it's.
Oh, you're talking about it smells. It's
Yeah,
the only thing that smells.
it's the only thing that smells in a fucking
We've
freezer.
brought this up several times.
Yeah, like I forgot if we brought it up or not, but like, why the fuck is that the only thing that, like, it's the only thing that smells
In frozen.
in frozen? Like, Antarctica is the freezer that we have in the hotel, and it gets below fucking -30 type of shit like that, and it's the only thing that has a smell.
As soon as you open that box to count them,
And
everyone knows that you opened that box.
Yeah.
It's not. They're not freezer burnt.
It just stink.
It's GMOs, dude. That's what I'm riding on. Like, that's GMOs. If you ever want to know what genetically modified
organisms,
is, that what it is?
organics.
What is the O? Does anyone care?
Genetically modified organism.
I don't believe it's.
It needs MSG. Anyway,
You put MSG on it, it's gonna make amazing.
If your rice wet, you fucked up.
your rice too wet is fucked up.
Rice too dry, you fucked up.
I just remember the other thing that happened.
Buy a nice rice cooker. Like,
So,
Not Asian person.
as we know, today is the 1st, and for everyone in restaurants, it is inventory day yesterday or today.
Yep.
So, on Friday, our not food and beverage director, accountant guy, Larry, decided to go to Restaurant Depot and get all the stuff that we need and put a truck order in.
Oh my god.
And decided to order some more stuff for Monday. So during stand-up, in the morning and everything, the executive chef held the order guide with him and just threw it on the table and was like, why the fuck are you ordering before inventory? And this is in front of everybody.
Oh yeah.
And I was just like, I wasn't there.
Dun, dun.
The restaurant manager was there, and she told me like her face just lit up, like, holy shit, because the executive
The
chef
game is afoot.
like Dennis, you've never met him, but the executive chef, he's very calm. He holds his tongue for the most part. Like, he'll talk shit about
Everybody.
you about that person. Like, what the fuck is he talking about? Da, 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 da. But like when he's talking to you, he's like, yeah, cool. Like, now that we have to wear masks, like he gives you the death glare if he really doesn't like you, and he really doesn't like the accountant. So every time he talks to us, he's always.
You mean your food and beverage director?
Yeah, my food and beverage director. Oh, by the way, they have that up
Slash
on the
accountant.
thing now. So now we have a food and beverage director who is now about to work here now.
I saw that, and we'll come back to that.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, I didn't see it. Someone.
We know applied for
Yeah.
it.
No, did he apply?
I thought he did.
No, we'll come back.
But so
because that's a good story.
So during stand-up and everything, like, it's executive chef and accountant, just everyone else is just silent, like, all right, what the fuck's about to happen here? And Gary was like, no, whatever, I'll show his name. He's explaining, he's like, well, you need all this product, you need that product, you need this product. And he's like, yeah, but a case of everything, when you haven't let us order a case at all
Yeah, right.
for the past 2.5 months.
Are you fucking with me?
So...
We're actually gonna have people in here.
And then
now.
I heard from the chief engineer, like, a little bit later on, like, the accountant walks into his office and everything. He's like, who the fuck does he think he's talking to? Blah, blah, blah. And then he brings out his scrapbook to show the chief engineer, like, oh, these are all my achievements. Look at my medals, blah, blah, blah. It's like,
You have a scrapbook?
how shallow is your ego?
We have talked about the scrapbook before. That's weak, but I'm okay. It's probably good.
I was worried it was going to be strong.
Sorry, Alex made me a drink. You know,
Let's face it, usually mine are not weak.
That is
That's
true.
why I
So
looked
right
at you
now,
like,
fucking
so you made
where
the
do we
first
stand?
one. I made the second one. I'm okay with this one. I'm balancing.
I don't really know if it's weak or if you just don't know
I was
anymore.
born in October, bro. It's a Libra. I'm like, you know what? If one's strong and one's weak, I'm good. But let's kick these fucking doors in. Let's.
No, that's us Scorpios.
Fucking send it. We're
That
gonna
was
talk
great.
about that.
We're gonna get into
Are you?
our
I'm
week.
sorry. Yeah. Are you done with your week?
Yeah, I'm pretty much done
You
with it.
done? Because this is a perfect segue right here. So fucking send it.
dude.
The last gig we had. It was
Saturday.
not last night. It was Saturday.
Saturday, we were at River Beach in Virginia Beach.
And we were leaving. The day was done. We were already finished.
We had a good day.
We were pulling out, and as we were
Where
backing
were
up,
you?
I looked at Jason and I was like, "Do you need me to back you out, or you got it?" Because there was just one car that was kind of
It was
behind us,
it was
but
a
not.
big red pickup, and I was like,
They
it's
might be
kinda
sticking
like-
out a little bit, yeah.
Like, and where we were parked, there's like barriers, and like, so you really can't
Swing.
can't cut the wheel.
Yeah,
to,
there's
like,
no-
I got to go straight back.
Yeah.
And I was like, the only thing I'm concerned about is that red truck.
So as we're about to back up, and like I'm basically leaning out of the car, saying, "Do you need me to back you up?" There's two gentlemen outside that are having a beverage, and as they're out there, one of them goes, "Man, just fucking send it."
Yeah,
Like, I was like, "Do you need me to back you up?" He's like, "Just fucking send it."
yeah, they do. It's like, just fucking send it. Like it's like. Like a 27-foot truck. Like I
Fucking send
I
it.
did want to hit it hard and just like we're fucking doing this, but
Couldn't.
Then all the
Yeah,
grease
no, it was.
and everything.
Well, I mean,
my
like,
livelihood is attached to this. I want to be like, just put your arm on the other, like when you're backing up a car and
Yeah.
you put your arm on the other headrest and look back,
Yeah.
like, but you can't do that because you're just staring at a wall, like that says Steam Fat Kid, and you're like, hey, you know what?
I mean, like we could open
I should
all
probably-
the doors,
I
but
should
you'd
probably not.
still probably be fucked. Like,
Nah, we
you could see straight back, just not to either side
Yeah.
of what you're gonna hit.
Yeah, and I was just worried about the brand new. I think it was a red Dodge. It's like it was
a red
like,
something, I don't know,
It was
but
super shiny.
that was
looked
just
brand new. and I
Fucking
was like,
send it.
Was it a
just
fucking Ford Ranger?
Fucking send it. Like it was funny as shit. Like
It was definitely good. We had a pretty good week though overall. I feel like we've had a fairly busy week.
they're all busy.
I mean, it's
And I
definitely
still
getting
don't know,
there.
I still don't know what day it is.
You can't, even if you do know what day it is, you can't keep track of what days
Where
it
are
will
we
be.
going? Like what?
I like
what?
I like how you posted the schedule and still don't know what we're doing.
It's
Be ready
it's-
Tuesday. We're off Tuesday.
It's
No, be
Pleasure
ready
House
Tuesday.
Day. It's River Beach Day. It's Big Ugly Day. Oh, we gotta do a school in the middle of this, like somewhere in Chesapeake. Like it's like
All right. So I literally changed the layout of my calendar to confuse you less when we talk.
right because you were confusing the shit out of me because my layout started Monday and it ended on Sunday.
My shit
He
started
was-
on Sunday, ended on Saturday, like every other normal person in the fucking world.
No.
Mine is
Every restaurant schedule starts on Monday.
Payroll, yes, but go look at the calendar that you have hanging up.
That is not my fault.
It is produced by a restaurant supply company.
Time out. They make errors too, and
Well, they definitely
the
do.
numbers are not even the right. We had to cross out numbers because it just
28,
repeated.
29, and 30, or 25, 26, and 27.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? Like he was calling out dates. I was like, I'm so confused. And he's like, oh, the calendar's fucked up. Like
That's either way.
only 1 month. Thank goodness.
You
Is it a leap year? Did it?
no?
Because I was like, that was the only hope I had. Like, oh, it's a leap year. They just like repopulate
But they're off by
it,
3
but they're
days?
Off by 3. Like, dude, man, okay, you're winning. I get it.
hashtag winning.
The great and almighty Commissioner Alex. Is that what I said? That sounds reasonable.
It makes sense that I am wrong on the dates because the dates on the calendar are wrong. I'm using that. I don't care what he says. I'm not looking at
Don't argue. Don't argue with the Gaka.
it. You're never gonna win another round.
I'm pretty sure the dates aren't wrong until the end of March. So whatever he's talking about now doesn't exist for another month.
They really do sound like an old married couple, don't
And
they?
we already corrected them. What?
No, February was fine. It's when it got to March, it was like when they repeated numbers. At the
Oh,
bottom.
it's on video or on whatever the fuck this is. He admitted it.
Audio.
It's not fucked up until March, so it is perfectly
And-
fine in February, and there's no
and
excuse for him not knowing it's not Tuesday but Wednesday.
Why did they repeat the days at the end of the month? Because that's what's fucking. No, it's not. It's not even what's fucking me up. I don't.
You got
I'm
nothing.
trying
You got
to
nothing.
lie.
You got
I'm
nothing.
trying to lie, but it's like no, because it doesn't happen until the end of the month, and I was like, the calendar is fucked, and like, it's every month.
We talk about dumb shit all the time. It's only when you walk out here that it sounds stupid.
Well, I mean, it always
It's
sounds
always
stupid.
no, it's always stupid. It's just it only sounds stupid when she walks out because she makes it sound stupid. Obviously, it's
She
dumb.
brings reason, and like, that's not cool here.
We spend an hour and a half talking about dumb shit. That is literally what we do.
Who brought reason
Into the
into the conversation?
Who brings reason and logic
What
into our
she
conversation?
should have brought was tequila, and
No, just because we have little
tequila's
tiny
here.
cups.
Awesome.
It's a
Just
new
because
summer
we have
sipper.
little tiny cups. This
Yeah,
is
the summer sipper.
I was about to say something
That
about Don
worked for
Julio.
one day.
Did we ever finish that Don Julio?
I don't think
It's still
so.
at home. Yeah, it's still at home. My summer
Yeah.
sipper still next summer still in the freezer.
Next
Because-
summer is ready.
Well, it's yeah.
ready
Yeah.
to go.
Rat to go.
For one day only, the summer sipper comes out, and like I made a horrible choice.
I guess
I'm gonna have one or two.
my DD
Four
my
later.
Half a bottle of Don Julio, like and a liter. This is not a good Sunday sipper. I'm gonna go take a nap in your bathroom.
That did happen.
That did happen.
It did.
Hey,
Where's
he
Alex
took
at? When do you make a video?
he took a nap. He's fine.
It's not the first time I've disappeared for a nap. It's just the first time I disappeared into your bathroom.
I mean, you did take a nap in your car.
On
You
my
did, like,
birthday.
yeah.
Fuck yeah.
It's
And
always,
all
like,
of us were like, "Where the fuck did he go?"
I
talking
love how
about?
it took an
He's
hour.
taking a nap on the
I literally
podcast.
came back after my nap, and you guys were still just like, "Oh shit, we didn't know where you were."
I
Like,
went to
when did you
fish
give
is
up?
on the grill, brother.
Alex, I went to the Vo's house. I was like, "Is he on the swimming pool? Like,
Yeah.
is he in the
Well, you know what? That's completely reasonable. I give you that. Like, did he
The little
wander
opening
off
place.
next door? I don't know.
We don't know where he is.
All right.
And, like, and then the
Oh,
producer's like, "You guys need to find him." It's like he's a grown ass man. Like,
Oh, I found him. He's on the diving board.
yeah, he's just taking a nap. He's gonna be so sunburned.
Troy comes out. Hey, man, you gonna drink? No.
Yeah, is it tequila?
Things got a
That was way before the summer sipper. Thank you. My birthday was in September. That was just hammered on usual shit.
No, that always happens.
Beer?
Yeah.
This thing's got a death date. Oh, goddamn.
It's
Yeah.
killed it.
This one has a death date. Like it's still
To the-
full.
It's killed it.
Yeah, but I stole it from my brother. Like, all right, I'll help you bury the evidence. That one,
Interesting.
yeah, it's got some flavor.
Almost like it costs.
I don't. It's not that I don't like it. It's just like I'm fucking confused.
It's got like a medicine smell.
But I feel like it should be a stout, like dark. It should
Like a blonde stout or whatever.
like it's golden, but it
There you go, Lauren.
I'm not gonna lie. I already wrote down my guess. I'm a little upset because now I feel like I know where you're coming from. I went with a saison or a farmhouse ale because it's got a little bit of sweetness. But you're right. It's almost got like a creaminess to it, like it's the golden stout.
yeah. So
I went with a 5.820 and I gave it a 3.5. So what are you going with?
I'm going with that. This is the blonde stout, and I'm gonna give it like a 6.2 IBU. I'll say like a 10.
Ooh.
You okay with her, bud?
No,
He was like,
no.
You okay over there, bud?
I give it a 4. I mean, it's good. Ooh,
You
so good.
I think I know what this is.
want to know what it isn't?
It isn't an IPA.
Don't be so
Dooley.
sure.
Dooley, Dennis
Oh.
thinks he knows what it is. So you're up next, sir.
Okay. Well, I'm going to go cream ale.
That's a good
I'm
call.
going to go 5.6. And 15 IBU. I'll give it 4. It's not bad.
Dennis, are you calling this one? Where do we stand, sir? Because
I
you know,
yeah, I know.
you know,
I know. And so I'm like,
you're either gonna win or you're gonna fucking lose. There's no in between.
3,000 points.
There's no in between.
because I know this one beer was in that fridge somewhere.
I should have introduced myself as the great and almighty asshole Commissioner Alex, but you know.
That is true.
Yeah.
Gaka A.
I'm sure we can come up with something a little bit simpler.
Chocolate IPA.
Ooh.
No.
I completely agree with Jason, but okay.
No.
6%.
It's more cream soda-y.
25. I'll give it a 4.
Heard.
It's good.
This is hilarious.
Oh, it's the apple one.
So this is Apple Pie Blonde Ale, which duly came close. No one's getting a point. Duly came closest with Cream Ale. It is ale brewed with apples, cinnamon, cardamom, nutmeg, vanilla, lactose, and natural flavors. It is 7.2%. Everybody was way the fuck off on that one. I doubt you're going to find
20.
any. 20? Holy shit. I nailed that one on the fucking head. Hell yeah. Getting a point for that. Nothing is more American than apple pie, right?
True.
We'll hold my beer. Literally. We might not have invented beer or pie, but we sure as hell perfected both. 100 times more fun than paying to pick apples on an autumn day. This crisp, spiced brew is perfect for fall in the USA. For optimal freshness, enjoy by April 23rd, 2021. It's only 3 days off.
It's good.
April
Like it.
21st. What? You got at least.
April 23rd.
Yeah.
Think of.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
It's only 3 days off.
Okay.
I got faith, Dennis.
Got you.
You got faith.
Yep.
You can figure it out. No.
So while we're in the lull,
Yeah.
why don't you switch over to Chrome over there?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we gotta.
We got something ready. 30 secret menu items at every fast food chain.
Yeah, I thought we could check this out.
All right. Keep in mind, this is 4 years out of date, basically.
Yeah.
3. Hold on. Does that say December? December of 27. So this is 3 years out of date. 3.5.
About that.
I'm curious how many of these still hold true, actually. But
I want to go and
There's
Try
one from,
them?
There's
Yeah,
one
like-
from what Burger King I heard about. It's called a suicide burger.
All right, so let's talk about the Arby's one that you were talking about earlier today.
Oh, the Meat Mountain.
well, that we know is current.
yeah.
I don't know if that's on this
it's
list,
not a
but
secret.
no.
All right,
Is
so-
it?
No, because it's on a national fucking commercial. It's not a secret.
Yeah.
We have our own secret things that we do.
Shh.
Yeah, we won't talk about them.
Number one on the eat this, not that secret food menu fast food items is the Chipotle Nachos.
That looks like the best thing that came out of Chipotle.
Ever.
Yeah, like, the producer could agree. Back it up. They make nachos.
I don't know. Beer might be the best thing that came out of Chipotle.
They have beer.
Some of them.
It's still no salsa Rita, bro.
I
They had a whole bar.
Want tequila.
I literally just said beer was the best thing that came out of Salsarita, and you went with, or beer was the best thing that came out of Chipotle, and you went with it's no Salsarita. Of course not. I'm insulting Chipotle saying beer is the best thing they serve.
They didn't even make... Yeah, I get you. They didn't even...
They have cauliflower rice, bro.
cilantro lime cauliflower rice.
That's...
Stats, I appreciate that you know that, but I'm still a
All
little
right.
upset.
Honestly, quit Chipotle.
How you say something so bold yet so brave?
I quit Chipotle. Welcome to Moe's! Like, all right.
We're not sponsored by this.
Yeah, we're not
Yeah.
sponsored by anyone. But if Moe's is down, we're down too. I love burritos.
I was gonna say I'll eat a burrito every day on this podcast to
Damn
talk about
right.
that shit. If I like, hey, you want to give me a burrito? I'll
Lunch with
stop
Piggy.
by.
Alex ate a burrito.
You don't even have to. You don't have to deliver it. I will come by and pick them up for the podcast. Like I'll call you and be like, "Hey, I'm Team Fat Kid's coming by in like 20 minutes. I
Monday,
just need
have
to order.
5 ready. We're down.
What do you need? Whatever the fuck you give me. Just I need to pick something up in 20 minutes. It's
No
free.
motion.
Just hand it to me, and I'm
We'll
fucking
do a
talk about
5-minute
it.
description on it. It'll
Right?
be fun.
It's
Like-
gonna be delicious.
What'd you put in
Ish.
it? It's everything.
They have does the salsa bar still exist during COVID?
Probably not.
That sucks. I want that hot one, but I really like the green. The green one is my favorite. Whoever's tapping on the table,
Stop fucking
Who
tapping,
do you
Julie.
think it is?
I'm not.
Oh, it's definitely Dooley.
I am still.
You are bullshit.
Oh shit! Your leg was fucking damn.
Dennis is sitting next to you, and he's like, yeah, you're playing the drums over there. Stop playing the drums.
Scroll down to number 2, Julie. The Five Guys patty melt.
Oh shit!
Now, see, that is kind of
That's a
interesting.
game changer.
I'm really
Yeah.
curious, though. It looks like they flipped a bun inside
Yeah,
out.
they definitely. I've done that before.
Well, yeah. I mean, sometimes you got to do what you want to do, but keep scrolling down. Let's see. Onions, cheese, and mushrooms, making it for a filling meal with at least a few veggies in it.
I'm out on that part.
Well, the mushrooms part, obviously, sir. All right, here we go. Arby's melt is number 3.
What's an Arby's melt? Is it just a picture of Arby's?
It's straight
Hold
up.
on, because I'm really curious. Well, the Arby's melt used to be part of the regular menu. It's largely been retired from its restaurants. Fortunately, you can still get this high-protein hit, which features the chain's traditional roast beef with an ample helping of cheddar cheese. So it's literally their...
beef and cheddar, pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah.
And like I did not realize.
Again,
that
this is 3 years old.
Arby's
This is 3
was,
years old,
like,
so...
roast beef.
Because aren't they into, like, the 3 for $5 or something now?
Something like that.
Yeah.
I still want to know.
Come on, man.
how
Arby's.
these-
They have the meats.
I know, but I still want to know how they pull this off so cheaply.
Dude, really?
I mean,
Don't ask how.
I know
the meat's
exactly
made,
how. You buy millions of pounds of shit and you ship it all over the country. It's not that complicated, but at the same time, like,
They're getting
it's
the
when you
Q-
buy
they're-
millions
yeah.
of pounds of shit.
The QD discount.
Yes, exactly. I need... How much do
I
you
mean,
need?
they're probably like McDonald's by
I
this
need-
point. Like they have their own ranches that are making the beef.
How much do you need?
We have all the meat. Like, yeah, we have farms or ranches that
How much do you
we
need?
make
I
the
need
meat.
10. I need 10. 10? All right, so that's going to be $2.35 a pound. No. I need 10,000 pounds. That'll be like $1.20 a pound.
If that.
As a matter of fact, you just want to buy the farm. It'll be like 80 cents a pound, and
That's all. Just buy the farm.
you want to buy the fucking production plant too. That'll bring it down to about 46 cents a pound. And by the time we're done,
yes, I have $3 million.
exactly,
Let's do this.
exactly.
All the employees still work. I just don't want to pay that price on meat.
Number 4, the Dairy Queen Coffee Blizzard. Is that really like a secret menu item? I'm sure someone has asked for coffee in a blizzard.
Oh, Starbucks.
Ooh, the butterbeer. Yeah.
Well, okay.
Oh,
Skipping down to number 5.
No, because it says Starbucks in the description of Dairy Queen, and then Starbucks is the next one.
Well, that is ironic. All right, so the description for number 4, which, by the way, scroll back up, Julie, just so I get the name of this right, because it was the Blizzard... Scroll back up, Julie. It was the Dairy Queen Coffee Blizzard. All right, now scroll back down so I can read that. It was need to pick me up. I can't find a Starbucks for miles. Who the fuck can't find a Starbucks for miles? God damn it.
Fart without
The
farting
only-
on
Well,
a
if you
fucking
live in North
Starbucks.
Island,
The only people listening to this podcast that might not be able to find a podcast or a Starbucks for miles are either going to be India or fucking Minnesota. It's one or the other.
I don't think so.
I'm pretty sure you find
You're
it
right.
still there.
Minnesota
And in
might be
India.
out of luck, but India's probably good.
India is probably good.
Right? So, try Dairy Queen. There's a secret coffee blizzard menu item made with coffee and ice cream to give you the caffeine boost you need. And coming in at number 5 is a Starbucks Butterbeer Frappuccino. Didn't they kind of make this
I
a
feel
thing,
like
though?
Kelsey's
Again,
going to
well,
Dairy Queen tomorrow.
no.
She's like, you know what, I'm going
I
to try
didn't know
that
that
shit.
they had
There is one in
coffee
Ocean View.
And she's like, I'm going to try this shit.
It takes 5 minutes to get to our house.
Ooh. I like how she already knows that off the top of her head, by the way. Because
There's a Dairy Queen.
I
That's 5
wonder
minutes
why
away.
she knows how
I
far
ordered it.
away the sweets are from your house.
Well, because
Dairy
it's
Queen does not
honestly,
just
it's the
do
chili
sweets.
dog.
I was gonna say they have hot dogs. Come on, bro. Like, you know where I'm at.
He
where I'm
wouldn't
at.
stop for me one night, so I ordered it. And it got there before he got home from here.
That's fucking true.
Nice.
I was just sitting there
I
eating
wouldn't
it,
stop.
waiting
I
for
was
it
like,
to
I'm not stopping, and it beat me to the house, which was
Red
great. 'cause
light. Fuck that red light.
no, it beat her. It beat her to the house.
They just left it on your porch.
No, it beat you to the house. I was already at home. You just wouldn't stop
She
for
was-
me.
Yeah, podcasts run late sometimes.
sometimes.
Oh, what's number 6, Dooley? No, that's number 5. Congratulations, thank you. McDonald's grilled cheese.
I'm so upset with myself today because I forgot.
That McDonald's had grilled cheese?
No, that we were supposed to stop at McDonald's. You weren't supposed to know about it, and that would have worked better.
Had I not known
Had
about
you,
it and you remembered?
Had you known and reminded me that we were going to pick up the spicy McNugget and bring it to the podcast, and eat spicy McNuggets and compare them to, like, we definitely know what Wendy's spicy
Spicy
nuggets taste like.
definitely know what the fuck they taste
But
like.
see, I feel like at that point you have to do a side by side, and
That
I would
with
be
Chipotle too.
disappointed.
I
I would
love
be
McNuggets.
disappointed in you if all you wanted to do was the spicy McNugget from 2 places. I feel like at that point we
We
have
need
to
Chick-fil-A.
we have to hit as many fucking places as possible.
Okay, time out. Like, what if we pulled into McDonald's today and they were like, oh, you can get a 50-piece for $9.99. And I was like, I need 300. You would have been pissed off.
Oh, dude.
This is happening.
Again.
Well, thank you for stating the obvious that I would have been pissed off, but that doesn't.
But you
change.
still would have had nuggets, and that's fine. Like, you would initially been like, this asshole, and then he'd have been with joy of having McNuggets.
Oh, sorry, I can go for nuggets right now.
Just give it to just fuck you.
I fucking hate you, but I love you at the same time.
Thank you for thinking of me.
Yeah.
But see, that's 2 different things. You're talking about you would have gotten spicy nuggets to compare them to Wendy's versus you would have gotten a 50 nugget to do the challenge again. That's 2 fucking separate instances.
If I pulled up to McDonald's and the spicy nuggets were $9.99,
For 50 nuggets?
I would have. If we had done it again. Dooley would be so mad when he got here late. But I really want to try the spicy McNugget, and and I love Wendy's response to the spicy McNugget. Is that like it sounds
So
like
again,
they
though-
took up all the Burger King spicy nuggets and put a McPrice tag on it, and like
What is your focus? That is my question. Do you want to try the spicy
I
McNugget?
just love chicken nuggets, dude.
Who fucking doesn't?
No, but I like
Vegans.
I like McNuggets. I think McNuggets.
What the fuck did you just say?
Vegans.
That makes sense.
I'm pretty
I can't
sure
even- I
McDonald's
can't
has
even- Can't even argue with you.
I almost threw up while saying it, but I'm pretty sure McDonald's has a vegan nugget. If you're vegan, why do you even go to
What,
McDonald's?
tofu?
Oh.
Oh, the tofu nugget.
But is it vegan cheese though? 'Cause
Yeah, toe-fug it.
I'm not fitting this in my mouth.
Mick, fuck that shit.
Oh shit!
I'm
All right,
hating
so the grilled cheese from McDonald's. I'm just disappointed in myself right now.
That we didn't know McDonald's had a grilled cheese because, to be honest, if I'm going to pay $3 for a grilled cheese, it ain't going to be from McDonald's.
Yeah, I would not go to McDonald's for.
That would be from a certain bistro.
Okay, number 7, Burger King.
Facts.
Oh,
Veggie Whopper.
well, that's pretty commonplace now. We could just go to number 8.
Yeah, we're just gonna skip.
Fatty Melt.
The Five Guys Fatty Melt.
Now we're talking.
Would you like to? Yeah, we
It
need
has,
to know what it is.
peanuts next to it.
If you're in the mood to really indulge those junk food cravings,
Ooh.
head on over to Five Guys. This chain's secret menu, Fatty Melt, a burger between 2 grilled cheese sandwiches, is sure to leave you stuffed. Well, so that's the peanuts are just there for the photo. I guess.
So they have peanuts all
all
over
over
the
the
place.
place, yeah.
Like if you have a peanut allergy, you cannot go into a Five Guys
At all.
because that's like you literally
Yeah,
eat
they-
peanut. They tell you where the peanuts are from.
Yeah.
Dennis, you good?
Yeah.
We good?
Peanuts
We
good, yeah.
we're good
We
with
don't need to
peanuts.
bring your EpiPen.
Not that day. No.
Okay. Just,
Well,
Mushrooms
not
with
for
blue
the
cheese.
peanuts. Not for the peanuts.
Yeah.
Number 9, the Taco Bell Enchilada.
I remember that.
I remember they still make it? This was a couple years ago, and they don't they took the Mexican melt off the menu,
Yeah.
which was the best thing on their menu.
That and pizza.
So now you just buy the cheesy roll up, add beef, add Bigo, and it saves you like $2.
Mm-hmm.
The more you know.
But you cannot do it from the app.
Nope. You gotta be at the store.
You have to go. You have to literally pull up and order that shit. So you can order from the app and get all your other shit. When you pull up, I'm like, yeah, I need to add like 2 cheesy roll ups, 5 cheesy roll ups, add meat, add Bigo, and like that'll be $10. And you're like, fuck yeah, I just won. Like giving out all the secrets. But yes, everyone go, do it. It's amazing.
Number
Sonic
10.
pickle O's.
I'm really curious where this is going.
That looks That
Ooh.
looks terrible.
The picture, yeah.
It's just all right. It's just fried pickles. So that's
Alright, so what's the website we're on? Eatthis.com. Fast food hyphen, or it's fast hyphen food hyphen secret hyphen menu /
It's eatthis.com /
Oh, good job.
or / I don't know fucking know which one that is, but
It's
fast.
a / dude.
Look, whatever. It's. I'm sure if you search fucking eatthis.com fast food secret menu, you'll fucking find it. The point is,
Google's amazing. Oh.
it's from 2017, so it's out of date anyway. But
Yeah, but this shit, that looks terrible.
I want to go find out if piccolos are still a thing. Let's go to the next one. Number 11, the Starbucks cinnamon roll frappuccino. Again, I feel like this has probably shown up more than a couple times now.
No, it's different ones. You just gotta know how to order the frappuccino to get it.
That's right. Yeah, they all have the same shit. It's just, hey, can I get the? I love
Can you
those.
sprinkle cinnamon on top of my fucking foam?
I love those posts
what is
where
it
it's
even
like,
called?
I love those
Whip?
posts where it's like, I can't make the s'mores. All right, well, can I get 2 chocolate, 1 caramel pump, and then so it's the s'mores, but it's not called the s'mores. Like, thank you. You can still fucking make it.
Got you. I'm here to back you up, dog.
I always wonder though, especially like I know that some people do these. Some of these.
We're gonna talk about that in a second, but yes.
Some of the people that go on like Reddit or YouTube or whatever and make like they used to be baristas and they tell you like how to make the coffees except how to get them cheaper, because if you make them with the shit, like I want a regular coffee, I want to add a pump of this, a pump of that, and like 2 things of whipped cream or whatever the fuck. I don't drink a lot of coffee, but like in any case, as the white girl over here completely agrees.
I will build it myself.
But you save like $1 by
If you
doing it
build
yourself
they
or
will
whatever.
come. Yeah, no, you're.
I just love that. Like, you should charge me for the s'mores if I ask for the s'mores instead of say, hey, I want coffee, add 2 pumps of chocolate, add 2 pumps of caramel, or whatever the fuck it is for the s'mores. I'm just like, just charge me for the s'mores. Fuck it. Like,
Kelsey, do you have the recipe
Yes,
in your head?
Always.
Can you tell the listeners?
Yes. Can I get a grande iced coffee, 2 pumps of hazelnut, 2 pumps of vanilla with light cream? French vanilla iced coffee would have been $5. That's only $3.30.
What?
There it is.
There
There it
there's
is.
Starbucks hacks to be out there.
there it is.
But TikTok bitches that work at Starbucks, no, they charge you bill price now. They're like, no, you're gonna pay for this.
Step off my TikTok, bro. All right, so the one that we all know and love.
And it honestly really does look like that when you get it.
I've
It's
never
not- it's not
ordered.
presentable.
I've been just adding nuggets to my burgers forever. I've never asked for the Mc'GangBang.
I have, and this dude was like, I got you, bro.
Yeah, he's like, oh hell yeah. He's like, he's in the know. All right, so the fact.
Let me get my friends from the back.
All right, so this is my bad. I don't mean to laugh.
This description
Alex is
is
back.
this description
I
is
would
perfect.
I heard the whole thing, and I'd like to state, thank God the producer walked inside, because she's not going to like any about what the fuck is about to go down.
The Mc'GangBang.
The Mc'GangBang, motherfuckers. This fast food 3-way is about as indulgent as meals get, combining a McChicken sandwich and a double cheeseburger. You're going to want to start exercising those jaw muscles for the Mc'GangBang. Now, if you want to get your mouth around this monstrous meal.
Okay, so I just ordered that's too much bread. Like,
Mc'GangBang?
Can I look at the picture real fast?
Mc'GangBang.
All right,
Can we just cover the name a couple more times?
you are allowed.
Mc'GangBang.
What I'm saying is that's too much bread, and what I would do is just
Too many buns in
order
the Mc'GangBang?
Too many buns in the gangbang. I always double quarter pounder,
Should be
the
6 buns if it's a
6-piece
3-way.
nugget, and then I throw like 4 nuggets on that, and I eat the other 2 nuggets on the way home.
So
and then
what you're telling me is there's not enough meat in the Mc'GangBang.
See,
He needs more meat in the Mc'GangBang.
when you order this, you say, "Hey, can I get the McGangbang minus 2 white cheeks?"
I'm pretty sure when you order this, you say, "Hey,
Is that
can
a
I get the
thing?
milk?"
Yeah.
oh, minus 2 white chicks. I need to make gangbang minus 2 white chicks, and they're just gonna like.
That's what I did way back
Oh,
in the day when
my
I ordered
brother-
that
Oh,
shit.
is it just like when you order a drink
Time.
burnt?
Time.
No,
You brought it up. My brother Googled it. Like,
Please, I love this, Lauren.
Please be nice.
He is the best.
I fucking love you.
So he
Not
actually
Loanne, by the way. Lauren, did you hear it? Lauren.
Lauren this time.
Glad you could hear.
All right. So here, I'm just gonna. All right. So, burnt refers to the burnt martini, and martini in a small bit of scotch added, which makes sense. The smoke.
Okay.
He literally circled it for me so I could. The recipe calls for the ratio. Sorry, I was reading it, but there's the
Yeah, I
dots
was
in there,
reading
so
it.
it's the ratio.
Right? Just give me the phone.
Ratio.
Just give me the phone.
It's getting bad.
Can you read? Yes,
I read good.
it's
I
ratio
could
1
read.
to 2, Scotch to gin, while the others just call for a few drops. But then he went further and burnt the definition. He circled. We're good. The guest would like a small dash of smoky Scotch added to a martini.
First off, Dooley never fucking mentioned a martini. And
Ever.
Second, have you ever ordered a martini? And if you did,
Not ordered, but had at home.
so
I chose the
no,
martini.
because the only time you would have said, "Can I get this drink burnt?" would have made sense had you ordered a martini. But you've never ordered a martini, so you saying, "Can I get my drink burnt?" still makes no goddamn
Yeah,
sense.
well, I mean,
Even
why
if-
does it only have to be a martini? Like,
Okay. Well,
Because no one knows what you're talking about. Even Lauren had to fucking search the Googles.
the Google world. And then he had to circle it in red so that my drunk ass knows on a podcast what he is talking about. And it's a 1 to 2 ratio, dude. Like, so you have 2 parts gin, 1 part scotch. I get the burnt now, like when you talk about the smoke.
That makes sense, but you know what?
It makes sense, but not in the sense that Dooley was talking about. And like, my brother listens to the podcast, and he's like, you know what? They need to know the answer.
Again,
We're like halfway right.
it wasn't about knowing
No.
the answer. It was about, was Dooley wrong? The answer is yes, Dooley was wrong.
I want a shot of whiskey, burnt, and like, all right, so
Isn't it bruised?
it's
Bruised means you shake the shit out of the ice. Dooley wanted to order a drink burnt, which meant what? Do you even remember?
Not
No,
anymore.
you don't fucking remember. Because it doesn't exist!
A
That's
little,
why!
a little extra.
First off, who drinks gin martinis anymore?
Your mom.
Yes, my mom. Can we get some shots fired, even though that's completely legitimately a correct answer?
Like
Um,
your mom.
Yes, my mom drinks gin martinis. She's old. My parents are kind of up there.
Dude.
They don't listen to this. They're old.
But she...
Everybody's like, oh my god, they're gonna get
No,
offended. Like they
no.
are never gonna know.
But I've never tried a gin martini.
I would tell my mom she's old for drinking gin martini.
I know.
What bartender
She
looks
knows
at you?
too.
What bartender looks at you and says,
Gin or vodka?
Yeah.
Very few fine places. I will say that. Few fine places do still say gin or vodka, but most of the time, if you order a martini, it's vodka these days because I think they changed it in like 2003 or 2007. Like martinis used to be gin, and then they changed it to be vodka because everybody did the like chocolate liqueur vodkas,
Yeah,
and
like-
like they got into the flavored vodkas, and it became like a vodka
coffee
martini.
vodkas.
You know,
Plus,
like
gin
so.
sucks except for KO Distilling.
KO?
Yeah,
Like,
I mean,
I'll give KO credit on that. Like,
Dude, that
Because
Bell
I
Strike's
fucking
good
hate
as fuck,
gin,
bro.
but
I
their
hate
shit,
gin,
I was
but I'll
like,
drink that one.
like,
But they
that's
don't.
fucking
They,
good.
it's not like juniper.
juniper heavy. It's
Yeah.
not. Anyway,
Yeah.
we have another beer.
Unfortunately,
Unfortunately, is that I know you're losing, but is that where you want to go?
I'm not losing.
I am winning, and therefore you are losing. The great,
You have not.
the great and almighty commissioner.
The come from behind wind happens all the fucking time.
Is that what you,
Win whenever
is
you
that what you
make
call
it.
it when you
It's
come from
always right.
behind?
Sexual.
I mean, fucking
Is that when you call it when you come from behind?
Dennis was like 3,000 points behind and almost came back. Like, there is a chance.
you
Every
better,
Super Bowl.
You better hope there's not a stone in here. Or Dooley might pull ahead. This is Stone.
What?
It is Stone IPA. It is exactly 7.8%. This is the 1989 version, which was the first barrel ever produced. It was.
Hold on, and let me check which way the wind blows. Now.
They had a hint of garlic in there. Actually,
Yes,
it was by
they
accident.
did.
It was simply the oil off of the barrel master's hands that seeped in, and during this process,
It'll never be
Anyway.
reproduced again.
Just like they're enjoying.
I don't even know when Stone started, but I hope they started by 1989 or whatever the fuck I just said. Otherwise, it doesn't make any sense. That I don't think they started that early.
No,
You don't know off the top of your head,
I think it's 95.
but you don't.
Now we gotta check.
You don't know off the top of your. He's looking right now. I'm disappointed he doesn't know. He is stone everything. The man is stoned. For someone who doesn't smoke weed, he is the most stoned person I have ever seen.
I won't say.
I was trying to give you benefit of the
We're
doubt.
not throwing stones.
Dooley, shots fired. Come on, bro. Stop. Shots fired. That was a good one. You got it. Yeah, you got to hit it up for that one. Come on.
I was almost there. I was
We're
a
not
year
throwing
off.
stones.
1996.
I mean, the getting stoned was really good. He's the most stoned person.
Yeah, I mean, like, we're not throwing stones. Like, you saw that work together.
Yeah. Anyway.
All right, this beer.
Yep.
It's a beer.
It's a congratulations, Dooley. You win all the nothing.
I got a point.
I'm really enjoying the colors through these clear cups.
I'm gonna go first. It's a beer. It has alcohol
now
in it.
we can tell if it's a hazy or not.
I think that's cheating.
No,
You're cheating.
Well, that's why my brother sent the cups. It's like I'm sick and tired of this shit.
Why? I feel like it's some of the best shit because it fucks us up more often than not. And I feel like
but
it's,
you
come
know.
on, it's more fun if we get it wrong than if we get it right. The people that have not even tried it, like fucking, oh my god, Steel winning from 3,000 miles away is the best shit ever, and it's hilarious.
And then
Like
don't worship the
Just
pig.
from
Worship
our
pig,
worship
Deli
the pig.
Fresh.
this is
Like-
how we describe it, and they, like Shane, first time on, fucking like it's beautiful. I love it because we love beer and still don't know what the fuck we're talking
Yeah,
about.
we have zero
Hey,
idea.
we should get Obi back on because he doesn't know shit about
Well, I've
beer.
been trying to get Obi back on for like fucking a year. Like, just so you know, he's busy.
Very busy.
We're all busy.
Especially now.
Yeah, dude, he's.
So this tastes like a Monster vodka. Oh, I'm sorry, wrong drink.
Damn it.
I could have won that one.
It's 40% alcohol.
Hold on, let me check this. No, because it could be 80. Alex made
Ooh,
it.
proof for a lot.
IPA.
Nope, that's 40. All right.
I'm listening, Dennis.
Yeah, I
Don't
know.
worry about
I know.
them.
IPA
Continue.
7.7%. 35. I'll give that a 3.5.
All right, Dooley. I think it's an IPA. You're gonna ride my coattails. We'll rock this together.
I'm gonna go.
IPA. What were you thinking on the ABV?
7.2.
Yep, that sounds good. I was gonna go 6.
No, fuck. You said that's good. I already wrote it down. You said you were gonna rock this together. He said 7.2. You said it sounds good. You motherfuckers are going in on this together.
We're not teammates.
No, you're tied now, bitch. Too late.
IBU, I'm thinking about a 45.
There you go. All right, Jason, do you concur?
35.
35. So I'm gonna come in at 48.
You lie.
40. 40 or 40. What? You said 45?
No, 35.
No, you said 35. He said 45. So I'm gonna come in at 38 or 40. Where do you want guys want to land? Those are your two options. 38 or 40.
38 for team effort.
Sure.
38 it
And
is.
together
All
we're
right.
gonna give it a 4.5 because this is a good beer.
I was gonna go 4.8, but 4.5's good.
Well, I'm gonna go with a 4.5 because 4.8 doesn't exist, Julie, in this
It
game.
does. This is a good beer. I like it. I think it's a little bitter. Does not smell like cat piss.
I feel like I regret my decisions because I would have gone with this.
Oh, it's an 8%.
I was really thinking this would be a double, but I did not go a double, and it is indeed Hoptopus by Reaver Beach. It is a double IPA. It is 8.8. All of us are way too far fucking it off, and it is 108 IBUs. So basically, fuck everybody. We all got it wrong.
Yes, we are the worst people in the world.
Is that a thing?
Enjoying.
Yes, it goes up to like 160.
What
IBUs?
Well, literally the pallet,
Anything over
the
100
pallet
doesn't fucking count.
Goes
Yeah.
up to 100, but
Can I have more of that?
Yeah, there's more.
No,
Why?
you can wait
Why?
because we have 3 more beers to try, and then you can finish off the rest of them.
Okay.
Trash can.
that's
I'll
where
take
we
that as a
dump.
compliment.
That's where we dump all the old beer. It's down, Billy.
I don't know about old beer.
And
That
all the
just
old
sounds
food,
bad,
just give it a
but-
little nugget.
Oh damn! How? That was on a tail pass.
Magic.
Well, you better fucking no. That sounds like a horrible idea.
Yep. All right.
What
so-
did you rate Octopus?
I rated it a 3.5, which is honestly pretty accurate on my general consensus.
Okay,
of
so
Octopus.
I gave it a
let's talk about
3.5.
beer on draft and beer in can
Ooh.
And
because we have had an ultra. We don't like to talk about
That you know what? That's a great topic because we had that the other day.
it. We had
Michelob Ultra.
because the Miller Lite was too far away.
I have had. Look, we didn't.
It has to go inside.
We didn't have to, give away how lazy we were at the
Oh,
moment
no.
as to how we got to this. I'm just Michelob
wait,
Ultra.
Wait, were y'all just like this? Just
Better than the can.
That's like yes, that's essentially
That
like
was
we
a-
could reach it from where we were. That's essentially how it went. But Michelob Ultra in a can, yeah, I
Better
honestly
than
believe
draft.
better than draft and bottle.
Yes.
I honestly say Michelob Ultra in a can is better than both
I-
bottle and draft.
gotta eat that metallic.
I'm
No.
totally down.
No,
I don't.
'cause-
If it's tin, great. Tin makes fucking Michelob Ultra taste better. I don't care what it is. What aluminum? I don't know.
I think
But
they coat the inside of the cans now.
they're
Sir,
probably
it's the best
plastic
beer
lined
ever.
or some
It's
shit.
titanium.
They do. They do.
And I
It's food grade
really
bags.
believe it is fresher.
I mean, I feel like the bottle should be
the
fresher.
can.
I
No,
feel like the
because
bottle
it's
should be
bottled,
fresher.
but inside the can they put whatever they do.
It was a
Yeah,
food
but
grade
it's,
wax.
it's
Yeah.
still airtight in the bottle. As long as it doesn't get exposed to light, it should
And
be
that's
fine.
why all bottles are in brown.
Brown or green.
Yeah, because they are deflecting light, but inside a can, zero light.
And technically, that's not
and
completely true
beer-
because Corona is still clear, but
Corona.
clear bottle.
Yeah,
But
it's also scum
I
beer
thought you were
anyways.
talking about the pandemic.
Talk about beer.
Okay, I'm back. I'm back in. All right, so the
Put
Corona.
me in, coach. Put me in.
I can play center field. No,
You're on defense. That's it. You're on defense now. No
You're
more.
right
special
tackle.
teams.
Right tackle. That's what I do.
Your special teams.
Oh, I don't need C.
You walk out there.
You run straight. Got it. Just mow over anybody that's in front of you. I got this.
And I was running.
For you, it's more like mow under.
Well, I'm tackling legs. Like
Exactly.
I'm moving
Mow
legs out of
under.
the way.
Miller Lite
That's
is,
how I got all
and
the
Miller
fumbles.
Lite is his
How I
tackling
got all
fuel.
the fumbles.
You know, I'm really surprised that hasn't happened yet. Like, why isn't there like a midget fucking linebacker somewhere who's like, your only goal is not to like hit them up top? No, you just take out their legs. Like they can't hit you from the top. You just take their legs out.
Me and Darren Sproles are the same height.
What?
So what you're saying?
Yeah, imagine that.
Are you're not
you sure
legally
about
you're not legally a little person.
Oh hell no.
Oh, this is fucking beautiful.
But- but
we're not
time
going to
out.
bring that. No, we're
No,
not.
go
We're not
there,
bringing
go-
that up on air.
Google Darren Sproles' height.
I was going to say what you currently
I'm
have up. I'm not going to talk about.
not- He's 5'5". He might be 5'6".
but
he
that's
might
still
have me buying in.
that's not little person status.
No, but he was an amazing football player.
You could be an amazing football player and be tiny. I'm just saying I want to see like a
Darren
linebacker.
Sproles.
Who?
I want-
Darren Sproles.
I wanna see like 160 pound-
Darren space.
I want to see like a 160
Sproles, there you
pound,
go.
4'2" guy
Google
fucking
does the work.
take out like a 6'7", 280 pound linebacker.
I did it in a hallway in a kitchen. Like
see,
this-
I
he's
just- I
5'6".
I want to see that
Oh, all right,
constantly.
so,
Damn, 40-yard dash
I'm
from
5'5". So he's an inch taller than me. Like maybe
Can we get the midget football league?
an inch and a quarter.
Is that a thing?
Guaranteed.
That probably is a thing. But before you go there,
Do they change the size of the
That
football?
wasn't updated. It said he's still playing for the fucking Eagles.
What? That's not that fucked up. That's a serious question. Do they change the size of the football? Is it like a Nerf size football?
No.
Is it like a legitimate football. They have tiny hands.
man, you play the game. You play the game. They don't change the size of the soccer ball for your wheelchair.
To get a smaller food.
We went to a dark place, didn't we? Like,
It's
but
almost
they
like
did-
Thursday.
they
I
don't
mean,
change-
soccer in a wheelchair, that's a pretty dark place.
They
I'm
don't-
going to throw
they
that
don't-
out there. Basketball in a wheelchair, maybe. You playing soccer in a wheelchair like you can't
What are you
kick,
talking
bro.
about? They got the parallel. They have
Now it's soccer.
hockey.
Like, oh,
Hockey,
damn.
again, you have a stick. Soccer, you have to kick. You can't play soccer in a wheelchair. That's fucked up.
I'm
That's
terrible.
so fucked up.
Like, move on. Like, let's get away from this.
Go back to the
Dooley,
secret
how
menu.
the fuck your week?
Go back to the secret menu there, bro.
No videos. Like, no. Like, I'm about to quit podcasting altogether because we're gonna get so much hate now.
Why?
That was not important.
What
I
mail?
don't feel like that. We're not going to get any hate mail. That was a
We
valid
need
point.
to get Brad Williams on this
we
damn
got
podcast.
mail. And the problem with the
We need
mail
to
is
get
like,
Brad Williams on this podcast.
We got mail. We
Brad
got
Williams.
mail. Like, that's the alert. Like,
That's my urinal.
Number 13, the In-N-Out Burger animal-style fries.
we
Yeah.
Dooley got these.
They're delicious.
They are. They're pretty good.
All right.
Yeah, they're pretty good. I will not go delicious. I am sorry. I refuse to go delicious.
I like
And-
In-N-Out Burger for the price.
For anyone that lives in California besides Steele that listens to this, In-N-Out is kind of just bowling alley.
It's either this or
No,
you go to Tommy's.
it's definitely the best bowl in LA burger I ever
Oh,
had.
yeah.
All right, I'm not going to lie.
And also,
Do
I
not
would
lie,
say,
Commissioner. Hold on, the Commissioner is not going to lie.
Don't worry, this is not on topic at all.
Oh, then we can continue.
Tommy's is damn good though.
I'm really afraid to have Steel back on, but I think it's about time.
Yeah,
It is about that time.
It
It's
is
been
time.
a,
Is
it's
that
been a
a
while.
Thursday? Is that a Thursday?
That's a Thursday.
time.
Oh God!
Yeah, you should have pulled him down for that one.
Yeah.
That was this is Sparta
Should have
status.
muted his
Like,
ass. I saw it coming. I was like, "Hey!"
The arms went up. That was like, I am He-Man.
There's more like,
Are we on?
I didn't realize that such a small body could make that much loud noise.
It looks like a cider.
I will say,
Have you ever heard of cat?
In-N-Out's service, like from order to getting food to eat, like sitting down,
Dude, it's a
is
quick service restaurant.
just-
It's not a fast food.
it's just as quick as like Chick-fil-A.
It's fast food.
Fast casual?
No, I
No,
think
it's
Chick-fil-A
fast food.
has them beat.
Oh no, I'm saying like if not just as fast as that.
No, drive. I haven't been through an In-N-Out drive-through, so I don't know what that's about.
Which I mean, because when we were there was like I don't know, like 70 people
Like,
waiting in
do
line.
you think Chick-fil-A,
So Chick-fil-A.
and In-N-Out, Chick-fil-A and In-N-Out, like Chick-fil-A is not even on the West Coast.
It is.
Like, but it is now. Mm-hmm. Oh damn,
Dude, Chick-fil-A is in
lucky-
other countries.
those lucky bastards. Anyway, they finally got the Chick-fil-A, the Georgia.
I just
most
fucked up that whole
deliciousness.
spelling.
Like, Alex is not a fan.
Whoa. A rephrase. I like Chick-fil-A. I don't understand the extreme, like, not just love, but obsession with Chick-fil-A. I think their sauce is good. I think their chicken's good. But I don't, like, I would not go out of my way to go to a Chick-fil-A. And
You know where I would go.
let's get racist. There
No.
are so many fucking white women that die for Chick-fil-A. Like, I will sit in line for an hour and a half for Chick-fil-A. You guys are fucking crazy.
Good thing the producer's not out here right now.
Yeah, 'cause she's one of them.
She's
I take that back. 35 minutes.
okay.
If it was more than that, she would leave. But
Well, she pre-orders and then
Yeah.
she just pulls up and like
35
Melissa,
minutes.
and she's like, nope, yep, and like no, she just cruises right through the fucking
I'm
drive-thru.
just cruises right through the drive-thru.
Let's-
Still like a
let's
5-minute
talk
line.
about the TFK filet for a second. That thing, we're giving you twice the meat on a better bun. Like
I just want to see if this pulled up.
you still get pickles. What do you?
He's just pulling up Team Fat Kid, which is hilarious because I mean we own the first like 2 pages of Google.
That's fine, but I really believe the chicken thigh is the way to go, man. Like
We're on Untapped. That's beautiful.
we're on Untapped. Oh,
Nice.
because we were at Pleasure House.
I don't give a shit. That's beautiful.
We're not being
Find
narcissistic.
Team
Thank you,
Fat Kid
Bree.
on your beer site. Yeah.
Thank you, Bree, for taking care of us on every platform that you could do.
Oh my God, I love that.
We have stories. We have stories that we haven't even talked about our week.
Well, which part do you want to cover?
I mean, no. Okay, so
Do you want to cover deep fried cheesecake? Yeah, see, we didn't even bring that up. I mean, like, you want to talk about the Daily Debbie selection? You wanna,
Yes.
where do you want to go? Because we have some.
And here's a fun fact: we can talk about the secret menu, and if a motherfucker listens to the podcast and knows what
they
a
finally fixed it?
Goldsmith is, then they can literally walk up to the truck and say, "I'm in the know. I need a goldsmith." And like those little pictures, the little Easter eggs that I keep popping up, and people keep saying, "What the fuck is that?" Like, you have to know what it's called.
I'm really upset that what Dooley has pulled up right now. I'm going to interrupt you, and I almost wish that Dooley had shots fired up because I never interrupt you. But
Well, this is his whole
no, you have to go back, bitch. I have to read.
That was his whole episode that he didn't exist in.
I know, but I think it's hilarious. It says Jacob Dooley self Team Fat Kid Eloquence, like, and it's not even a photo of anyone on Team Eloquence or Jacob Dooley.
Nope.
It is literally a team photo of Mystica Masala.
Yeah.
Thank you for both of us not being able to
Well,
speak.
they were eloquent.
Mystica.
No, we were eloquent.
Yeah, we were, because we didn't understand how the fuck we ended up being Eloquence. Like, it was like,
Infamous. Like, there was like,
it was Bachelor,
it was us in Bachelor's
Yeah,
Kitchen, but
and-
it was.
how the fuck are we Team Eloquence? I don't know.
Yeah, because the lunch ladies in Mystica Masala were.
We should have been Nemesis, if anything.
Yeah.
Well, they went eloquence and then they switched their name.
No.
In the middle, they
No.
took Nemesis after.
No.
Oh.
When we
The
were
second team took Nemesis.
Yes, but they said eloquence first, and I was like, "Fuck, Team Fat
Damn it,
Kid."
Karina.
I was like, "Team Fat Kid," and the Bachelors are gonna be Nemesis, and they changed their name
We're gonna get rid of
after they already selected. Like they had, it was like a second, or like I don't know, TV time. It could have been 3 minutes. I don't know, but they changed their name, and they're like, "No, we want to be Nemesis," and then we ended up being Eloquence. And I'm still kicking my fucking self in the ass because we could have did anything but a taco. Hey, but we made it out of San Diego.
We're gonna get rid of Dooley because he's got fine dining experience.
I don't know. Me and John were on the truck, just like, just keep fucking push food. Jason's like, I fucking hate running.
Dude, running sucked. All right,
Yeah.
look, you got to stay on the
I'm
truck. Fat
happy.
kids don't run, bitch.
Oh,
Look,
I'm
fat
happy as
kids
fuck.
don't run.
Y'all
And
didn't- I'm happy as fuck y'all didn't make me do that shit.
we had the speed walk going. That is, Jason and I had the speed, which is funny. Is like we're passing other people. Like, yeah, we do this with trays all the time. Like, fuck you. I may not run a food truck,
lift,
but I've
Like,
got the
I'm
fucking tray
lifting
down.
my shit over your shit, and like there's people on
Jason
the dot.
be-
like,
It's legitimately like you've got the shoulder run until you come up next to somebody, and it's just like, lift, go,
I can
go, go,
spin
go,
this shit
go,
the
drop.
other way, spin it,
Jason,
and like
be
come
honest. People still had to duck.
back. Oh no,
Or
I'm short. My arms are kind of long. Like
Julie, if you had been on the screen, I would have told you to hit shots fired because that was pretty good.
Delayed.
he was.
No, you don't
I
get
can do it.
points. You can do it, but it doesn't count. You don't get
I
points for
control
delayed.
the board, so
Yeah, I'm the commissioner. Sucks to be
All right,
you.
let's talk about this beer before we forget about it.
It does look like a cider. It smells like a
It's apple pie.
ginger something. Yeah,
that smells like a.
that is absolutely.
That is exactly what I thought the last beer would be.
Yeah.
That's all right.
That's
Right? Like, this isn't the one from Flying Dog with the tape deck on the
Yeah, I
front
was gonna say. I'm like,
that's apple and delicious.
It is an apple cider.
It's another one. It could be the same beer. I don't know.
I'm gonna go at 5%. I'm gonna say it's 12 IBU. Nope. I'm gonna go with 0 IBU.
Oh, not
And
NA?
I'm gonna say-
Not NA?
I'm gonna say it's a 4.5 because that's. I mean, like if you want apple cider, that is fucking apple cider but cold. Like that is alcoholic cold apple cider.
So people don't normally drink apple cider cold?
During the holidays, I drink it hot.
mold with spices.
That's.
Well, I mean, it's in a crock pot, right? Like,
Do you? All right, let me
I
rephrase
don't
the question.
Drink apple cider.
If it's not a beer, do you normally drink cider cold?
I don't drink cider.
Well, then that answers my
cider,
question.
yes, like the cloudy one that you buy in the jug, the glass jug, and you put it in the refrigerator.
I'm disappointed in you already.
I don't drink apple cider.
Disappointed in you already.
I don't drink eggnog. Go Tito.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
You can find that one on YouTube because
Yep.
that shit was delicious.
It looked delicious.
Who's going next?
I'm like,
Damn, it's an apple cider. Fuck, man. Damn. I'm going cider. Like, you already got me apple cider. Fuck. 4.8 IBUs. You went 0.
It's a cider.
I get 0 points for NA, but I'm going NA.
NA 0, it's the same thing to me.
It's really good. Like,
I went 4.5.
yeah, I'm going 4. I mean, I can't drink a lot of them.
You don't do
what I mean?
sweet like I do, so.
No, but I could drink this like in between beers. Like
Dooley, you look like
on
a mad
Sunday.
scientist over here. I'm going with you next because you're swirling it, you're holding it up to the light, you're looking at it. I need some details, sir.
So much dick.
That was beautiful.
that
Can we
was
get shots
beautiful.
fired?
Yeah, you gotta get
I
shots
don't-
fired on that one.
Fuck the game. That was beautiful. Right? It doesn't have to be fun. It doesn't have to be true. It's fucking funny.
I
Stop choking on dick and spit it out.
Don't spit. Don't be a quitter.
Oh, hit her in the shitter.
Dooley?
I want to go mead.
Mead. You know what? I actually kind of respect that.
I do,
think
too.
you're wrong, but I respect
feel
that.
like I feel like I'm wrong. I mean, it doesn't look carbonated. It doesn't have the carbonated beer.
Mead's
cider.
very honeyish. Again,
Yeah, it
I
has the
see
honey
where
to it.
it's got a sweetness. I give it to you, but I think you're wrong. But okay,
I feel
what
like
you
I'm
got?
wrong too, but I'm just sticking with it.
Mead. Where do
That's
you?
actually a good guess,
I feel like a 5.6 is an average on a mead. I'm not positive, but where do you land on that?
I'm gonna go with a
One
7
more left.
A 7.
because meads are usually higher. Cause, I mean,
Okay.
it's technically
You know what?
one.
I haven't drank a lot of them, so I feel you know what I probably have.
But
Let's be honest.
So I mean, if it is a mead, which it's not, but I said 0.
0,
on
yeah.
IBU, and then I give it a 5.
A 5. Oh, all right. Top scores on the mead. Dennis.
It's totally not a mead, but fuck it.
I'm sure you're right.
Honey apple cider. 5%. No IBUs. And I'll give that a 5. That's fucking delicious.
It's really good.
Ba-da-da.
This is
I love
when the answer just doesn't come out. All right, so this is
That's what she said.
well, it's mostly because like I wonder how long this has been in the fridge.
She
Is
said
really what's
hard.
going on.
Yeah.
So this is Mackenzie's Pumpkin Jack Hard Cider. It is 5% ABV, which, by the way, Dennis and I both nailed that one on the head, so we each get a point here, putting Dennis at 1 and me at 2. Again, the Pumpkin Jack Hard Cider. We all went cider. No one really went pumpkin. Dooley went mead because, honey, and for some reason he's fucking crazy. But
That's normal.
that's okay. It's not a stone. We don't expect Dooley to do great.
I just love the fact that you actually liked a pumpkin cider.
I
I wonder how long.
like the
It's been in
cider,
there.
but it has been aged since like October, and I feel like apple came out more than pumpkin.
It is a pumpkin jack hard cider, and I'm with you. I feel like the,
Well, you can
the
see
cider.
the cinnamon and
There's
everything.
There's
yeah,
nothing
good,
left?
good
Yeah, no.
fucking luck. Here we go. There's
There's a sample. Like,
yeah, sure. There's like 4 drops for
Damn
you,
it,
sir.
Kelsey, she's over there fucking drinking all the beer.
Yeah, blame Dooley. Why? I don't understand.
She's the
She pointed right at Dooley. I just love that because let's
I
face
did
it,
ask
Dooley
for a
probably
little
fucked it
extra
up.
like the spice and everything that came through that one. Maybe because we aged it, maybe it ages
I'm
well. Like
feeling-
it was more apple than
Yeah.
pumpkin, and like hey,
I'm feeling it's more, like more apple, more honey, and stuff like that. And plus, there's no carbonation to it. It felt so. I was like, dude, it's way too sweet. So it has to be a meat.
it's it was weird.
Which,
Like
I mean,
that it
which-
comes out to be pumpkin.
Which
I
already-
like
There wasn't
now,
really
like when he says
carbonization, really.
pumpkin, I can understand.
Yeah.
But like that shit has been in our fridge since like, let's be honest, September.
if not
Yeah.
longer.
Yeah,
That's only.
it could have been last year's.
Like,
round.
I mean, I
Like,
don't
Yeah.
know what the fuck's in that fridge.
We
Well,
tend to
buy
like
a
move
shit.
like not do like the fall
Beers.
pumpkin line.
Now
Like,
that I was thinking of meat, I want more Viking blood.
you want more Viking blood,
That is a damn good meat.
I mean, it's $14 for like a liter, so
I mean, well, shit.
that's good.
I mean, go get one. We'll do it again.
Let's go to the place of fermented grapes.
Place the entirety of fermented grapes.
That thing.
Thank you, stats.
That word.
Yeah.
That combination of words.
The entirety.
You know what? They might even.
Grapes!
Hey, they might even have it at the
Grapes.
the
Let's
pint-
go. No, that's the butcher.
What about
not
the
grapes?
what
They
about what about the usual 16 ounce?
Huh?
No one's gonna pick up
I
on
know.
that?
I know exactly
Oh.
where you're talking
The
about.
usual 16 ounce.
Yeah.
I mean,
Think about it.
I will gladly grab.
Think
I will.
about it.
I will gladly drop the casual pint, but the usual 16 ounce,
We just call it the cash.
the cash.
The cash.
We love the cash, the casual pint in Lansdowne Commons.
Yes. The
Dropping the fuck out of them.
Yeah, like I mean, we might as well. I mean, they come to the food truck all the fucking time,
And we do love beer, and they have a lot.
and they
of it.
do love food. So we have a marriage. Oh, we haven't even talked about our fucking weed yet, dude. Like, we're gonna save that for Thursday because we had some fucked up shit happen.
Oh, we can get into it right now.
Okay.
What you got? What fucked up shit do you want to cover? Because I mean, we've been through quite a bit, and we have not covered our week.
Yeah,
we
we segued.
we briefly touched on our week
Tapped.
and
tapped
tapped,
on.
yes, tapped on the week.
Touch on a
And
week.
like, we're not trying to say that we're amazing.
We're amazing.
Yeah, but
We,
we are.
if you're about to go into this, we did touch on this, but okay, let's see where you're going.
Okay, so we did a school, and we've talked about this on the truck, but we have never.
Can
how
you
the
be
fuck
careful
did
how
we
you say
become
about?
the lunch ladies?
Can you just be careful how you say that? Because
Oh,
we did a school. It just sounds weird.
Okay, but we had talked about like we have time, and
We became lunch ladies, yes.
we became the lunch ladies food truck.
Ironically enough, we
Ironically
competed,
enough, you have. Yes.
we competed against the lunch ladies, and now we're doing so many schools. It feels like we're lunch ladies. And granted, we're not feeding the kids; we're only feeding the teachers, which does feel like a distinction. However, I
feel like
find
we're
it
feeding
ironic.
more teachers than she's feeding. Like what?
Students?
I'm not
It doesn't really fucking
not
matter.
throwing stones.
It's still weird to be lunch ladies, even though we're not lunch ladies. When we competed against
and
lunch
how
ladies,
the fuck do you end up?
lunch lady land.
Dude, first off, that Adam Sandler song is like one of my favorites.
Mm-hmm.
But we've done some schools,
Joe's.
but we go to these breweries and like we've been there before, and we get hit, and it's not from the brewery. It's because people like
That 18
are there because we
Are there?
are there. I love these breweries. They make good beers. We drink their beers on a regular basis. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. They just throw beer in the truck. Like, we love you guys. They just throw beer in the front door, and you're like, shit.
How do you think these podcasts happen? So we got a 6-pack.
this
From
ain't even a
where?
Thursday.
Where were we this week?
Yeah, 8-pack, bro. Damn. Like,
I don't know why. It's just. what it
Granted,
said
we don't
they're
normally
from.
have a 6-pack. We have an 8-pack. It's like 2 4-packs of the same beer, so it's not
Yeah,
really a
they're
6-pack
like-
for us. It's more like,
like
hey,
what do you guys like? Like, well, we like this one.
I
Just
will admit,
throw 'em in the, like,
every now and then,
Ask for some stouts, dude.
every now and then, they're like, what? Like, because all
we
right.
tell them to mix it up.
Yeah,
I don't
like
know
every
why.
now and then it'll just be like, hey, we do a podcast. If you throw us like a mix pack, we'll fucking talk about it on the podcast, and it happens.
And then Garage Brewery of all the breweries,
Dude,
they
they
were
go-
like,
they go
oh,
with the
dude,
stout.
they also do a podcast about beer. Like, we drink a lot.
Well, what? I don't. I feel like all right. There is a podcast that happens at the Garage Brewery.
I thought that was Big Ugly.
There is, it's Garage Brewery.
I think it's both. Actually, there's one that happens at Big Ugly. I know exactly
It's
what
like-
you're talking
When
about.
the hell are we
That's
gonna
that
move?
sports one or some shit?
So I was looking at this device. It's
what
like
they do.
$75. It clips into an iPhone, and we can just go to a brewery and drop the phone on the table. It's by Zoom. So
You
it's,
realize we could basically do that now.
well, it's not as cool.
All
as
right,
this
pack up
table.
all this shit. Let's go.
No, I'm saying we have done a podcast off of the iPhone. And let's face it, I hope...
This is a Zippo.
You thought he dropped glass?
I did. I hope it broke. I don't even know what it was. I just hope it broke.
You hoped it.
Broke.
You were hoping that his glass piece broke?
I was hoping that whatever he dropped broke.
Oh.
You're an evil
Don't worry, I got
individual.
shots fired for it on it too.
Yeah, evil. Not denying that I am evil. At no point have I been like, I am the great and almighty not evil
Commissioner?
Alex. I'm pretty sure Asshole Commissioner came out, and thank you. Welcome to Assholes Anonymous. My name is Alex. Nowhere does it say I am benevolent.
Facts.
Goddamn cunty car.
That's why we skipped the last name.
I like that.
You got fucking Fosse, you got Dammit Dooley, and you got...
What's your
That's
last
what
name?
I was-
We're gonna go with your first name or your middle name instead. Cunty car just ain't gonna fly.
Fucking Earl.
It was asshole Alex. It's just is all it worked.
That
you know?
worked out well. What do we like? Douchebag Dennis? Like,
Egotistical Earl.
Wow.
I mean, well, that one does work, but it just doesn't flow as well.
It's not like...
Ego Earl might work. Ego Earl.
You get
Sounds
any bigger,
close,
it's
like
gonna need
saying
some
That
zip
sounds
code.
kind of like an insult. Like you're Ego Earl.
yeah.
When that ego gets any bigger, you're gonna need a zip code. So
Motherfucker, you barely fit
Someone
in this garage.
send us an email of what we should call
that
Alex.
should be a band, and we're not ready there. We're not ready. To
no,
do
that would
yet.
be that'd be emo Earl.
Oh,
Egotistical asshole cunty.
That was high school then?
yeah. That was in high school.
All right, no, I got this. I got
Oh,
this.
shit, here we
All
go.
right. Dennis can play the grinder. You can play the pressure cooker.
That whistle noise that
Yeah,
we did
yeah.
not realize that we should turn that down.
Yeah. Dooley, you don't need shots fired for this. I'm trying to figure this out as I go. So Dooley, you could play pots and pans. So you're like the percussionist of.
We already tried to
Now
play
that-
drums over here anyway.
That does
so.
leave me, and I'm not really sure. I feel like I should play like the grass reed, where you literally just pick like a piece of grass and like put it in between your fingers,
Oh yeah, like the old school.
and you're whistling with it. Like I feel like that needs to happen.
We're
But
gonna be
then
such a weird band.
is
Mouse
that like a
probably
vegan
make
band though?
millions.
I feel
It's
like that's a
vegan.
vegan
It's
band. I-
completely vegan.
But that depends on
But
what you put in the pressure cooker.
Yes, and the pressure cooker will be like an entire fucking goat.
Is there a way?
We've done that.
Is there a way?
Yeah, pull out the pressure cooker. You animal!
Oh, yeah, like you pull, like it's done.
I just.
You just pull out the head
Do
of
you
the
think?
goat.
Do you think that? Do you think that?
Ozzy is gonna be like, "You motherfuckers blew my mind."
Do you think that if we took pressure cooker pots and put different pressure cooker like tops on them, so like the 15, the 30, the 45 psi,
all I have to do is adjust
Right,
the
do you-
temperature.
do you?
So
well,
I'm like the.
do you like it's like
I
a
stand-
wine glass?
I stand
you know,
behind like I'm the DJ.
where you lick your
just
finger?
adjusting temperatures.
You lick your finger and you rub the wine glass. Like, could you just like adjust the pressures on the
crystal,
pots?
yeah.
Like,
Wait. Jason
We need
Solo.
laser light show.
can
and
you play
just,
like Hava Nagila?
Jason Solo's that one song.
It's all pressure cookers.
He's just
and
got
they're
5
all-
pots on the stove.
and they're
like,
all just cooking goats.
because why not? You're the greatest of all time. It's
Yeah.
just fuck
Oh, there it
it.
is.
Fuck it.
Yeah, you know what? Like, yes.
Did you want to
Like-
cover anything else about our week, by the way?
Oh shit, man! Like, okay, so our girl left us, and I want to talk about Brie. It's a sad day.
Depressing.
Yes.
Bree, our
Bartender slash, well,
booker. It sounds weird saying it like that, but the booker at Pleasure House is moving on to a different place. And although we do know the new booker,
yes.
and we do like the new booker, it's sad to see Bree leave because we had a relationship with Bree and she
That's
loved
it.
our fucking deep fried cheesecake.
She loved everything we did. Like, she was a huge fan of the Triple S.
She dreamed about the cheesecake.
Yes.
Is she
dreamed
going?
of
Is she going to a different brewery?
no.
No,
she-
she's going to a new place and it's better for her.
AGM level.
Like,
she's
congratulations to
she-
Bree. We're just upset that she's leaving. That's all.
It hurts our feelings because like she would be the one. Like, we're the ones not being greedy on the schedule. Like, she sent us out, like,
Hey, I need
Tell me,
these
like-
dates filled, and we were literally like, well, I mean, we could take these 3, but like, let us know if you need more filled. We're not trying to be greedy. And she was like, take them all.
she's like, you're the only food truck that would ever let decide when they show up. It's like,
She literally told us like, you guys want to do brunch? And it's not even bullshit.
well,
like
we
now
sent her a menu, and I was like, if you ever want to, like, because we knew she got there early as hell. Like, they open at 10.
We're doing a double this Sunday. We're doing brunch and dinner
Yeah,
because she was like, can you guys do brunch? We'll just bring you in for both.
Yeah, we'll just do like they've never had a food truck for a brunch.
So if you guys are looking for brunch, I feel like it's not Sunday now.
Hold on. There you go.
I feel like it might be Saturday. Well, that's beautiful because this gives me time to look it up while it does the dee. So it is indeed this Sunday from 11 to 7. We will be there at Pleasure House on, is it?
Yeah, we're double stacking the menu. We're double loading the truck. We got the full brunch menu until 11.
Well, 11 to 2. We're going to do brunch till 2.
Doubling the food in the lunchbox.
Yeah, are we McDonald's in this shit and like flipping the board? Because we have both boards and we just like pulling out, pulling in. But
That was the plan, and if it works out, then we might do it the week after as well.
I think we can McDonald's flip the board, like because
All right, it's 10:35. Brunch is over. Fuck you.
Brunch off this truck.
No
is-
more sausage.
It is not the easiest thing to produce. Like we have a system on our food truck. Like, we can produce.
It's harder to put out sausage.
And it's hard to put it in.
That's what she said.
It's the eggs, man. We don't have a
It
heat
doesn't
lamp,
fit.
and the eggs is what fucks us up.
Just need Crisco.
Totally. Not the putting it in. It's the eggs.
The sad part is Bree's not going to be there.
Is that because of the eggs?
Look at the eggs.
All right. So,
So-
you want to hit the play button on that phone there, sir? Because I think we're about at a good stopping point on a Monday.
Well, we have way more to talk about, but that'll be Thursday.
Thursday's going to be fun.
So, Dooley, because I think you're retarded.
No.
Wow,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, it's all about.
Rude, sir.
No one said it was false. I like that.
No one's
Everyone
argued
was
your
like,
point.
well, I mean, but
Hugs.
thank you for listening to Team Fat Kid Choose the Fat. You can always find us on Facebook
Team Fat Kid.
on Instagram
Team Fat Kid Nation.
on YouTube
Team
at,
Fat.
sorry, I fucked you up,
Team Fat Kid.
and on Twitter.
At Team Fat Kid 1.
You can always find the food truck on Instagram.
Team Fat Kid Food Truck.
You can find our entire schedule on Facebook.
Team Fat Kid Food Truck.
You can also check us out on Twitter.
At Fat_truck.
And you can find us for all of your knife and apparel needs online at www.teamfatkidnation.com.
Got a little bit of freedom flying over, and I'm happy with it.
Don't forget to stay hungry.
Be creative.
And don't forget to sharpen your knives.
Praise the Lord.